Hello, Tristan, CL, good to see you. Jeez, I can't believe how quick everyone got connected today. We're just going to quickly play some Karate Kid till some people arrive, and then we're going to go smack bang into Beat the Clock, guys. Don't forget, we are racing against the clock today, very casually, just for fun. And yeah. How you going, CL? Good to see you. Dark is in here, Tristan is in here. I got my energy drink here, I'm ready to go. Almost. Had breakfast. Had some eggs and toast today. Yeah. How you going, Tony? Nice to see you. Thank you for coming in. We're take on Johnny Lawrence, who for some reason has black hair now instead of blonde hair. That's alright, we just beat the fuck out of Johnny Lawrence. Hey, how you going, Jared? Shorty Miller, thank you for coming in. Welcome. So beat the clock, yes. We're gonna beat a game. We're gonna pick a game very soon. Try to beat it within its time limit. Then we got a few games today, and then we're gonna do some Sluzzies. And I think I forgot to proofread the description, but I think we're still doing the ghost chips, if I'm not mistaken. Every time we lose, the whole container. This will be the last week for ghost chips, or it'll either be beer or some other punishment. Next week, as I said, this is not beat or eat it. This is just a casual transitional show until I can figure out what I do with the real beat or eat it when it comes back. So, how you going, Games by Game? It's good to see you, Rissa. Thank you for coming in. Noves is in here. Robbie Baker's in here. Thank you for coming in, Rob. I hope you're great. Brandon's in here too. Welcome. I'll finish this level, guys, and then we will probably spin the wheel for the first time today, hey? This is also, by the way, guys, this is also the last day of the month. So I want to thank you guys for an incredible March. Can you believe it? I mean, everyone in Australia is going to be like, but Rick, what are you talking about? It's April 1st. And to all you Aussie cunnies in here, don't forget, not only do I run by US time, the page runs by US Western time as well. So the last business day of the month is actually this stream. So again, I want to thank everyone in the US and Australia and the UK and Canada and wherever the fuck in the world you're from for a great month, guys. It's been incredible. Yes, that's it. Yeah. Great, good to see you, bro. Yeah, we're gonna have some good time. I got Sluzzies ready for about. I only spent 45 minutes on Sluzzies, but I got everything ready that I needed to before I'm thinking of doing some renovations today. I think if we have a couple good days business, we can do some renovations. I'm thinking some new wallpaper, some posters. I feel like Sluzzies is starting to look a bit plain. I think we need to do some renovations. How you going, Chrissy? Good to see you. Alright, well, we're going to save there, guys, and we are going to spin for the first time this week. So Beat the Clock is commencing. Let's have fun, guys. And no, fair enough, Craig. No, you don't, it's just for fun to, I mean, dude, that's no obligation on buying cards, bro. Pit Fighter Arcade, we have to beat that in 20 minutes. Okay. There's absolutely no obligation to buy card packs. Hence why I only do it once a week now, because I know everyone gets really excited for it. And, yeah, I'm not trying to siphon funds out of everyone. I'm just trying to make the show interactive as well. So, that's why we only do Sluzzies once a week. I was doing Sluzzies a couple times a week. But considering by design, I think doing Sluzzies once a week is where we're at in that show, I think. But all right, we're gonna close this down. All right, so we're gonna put some credits in, and we're gonna pick our boy Ty. Start the clock, guys. Here we go. We're gonna do Pit Fighter. Why is this not working? Shit, hurry up and work. How you going, Kyle? Good to see you. You want Christina to win, Sluzzies? Well, you know what? You're a good friend for supporting Christina. You're spending your money too. It's all friendly competition. It's all friendly competition. But you are a nice friend. Yeah, no, the Genesis version was one of the first Sega Genesis games I played. One of the first. Because I remember I rented out a Sega Genesis in the early 90s. And I rented it with Pit Fighter 2. No, I rented it, sorry, with Streets of Rage 2 and Pit Fighter. And I loved both of them. I thought it was a good rental. I'm not going to lie, the Sega Genesis version of Pit Fighter, it doesn't look like much. But it's the only one apart from the arcade version that plays well. I think. Hope you're going great, Jeffrey Williman. Good to see you. Shawnee Clark as well. Thank you for coming in. There we go. We got Southside Jim in here. In his very masculine... Well, why did my sound go off all of a sudden? That's a bit weird, isn't it? That's a bit weird. It might have to do with my speakers. I'll see if I can fix that in a second. That's really, really bizarre. Yeah, I don't know where the sound fucking went. I'm gonna pause the clock. And that's one of those really freaking bizarre things, isn't it? We'll hit the It's alright, guys. I'm just gonna shut down this emulator. Reload it. And yeah, that's really freaking bizarre. Alright, Pit Fighter, there we go. I've got a save state here, so the sound should be back. Hey, that's really freaking bizarre. Why the fuck did that happen for? Yeah, okay. Sorry about that, everyone. Alright, we're back. Why does Southside Jim walk like he's constipated? Because he probably has eaten... You know what I think's happened with Southside Jim? I think he's gone to the sports game, and he's probably eaten one of those, like... He's probably eaten 2 or 3 of those massive hot dogs that you get at the Dodgers games. You know those really big hot dogs you get at the Dodgers games? He's probably had about 3 of them, and now his poop inside looks as long as what those hot dogs do. Is what I'm thinking. There you go, Music and Hands. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. I know that's gross. PCs, hey, I don't know what's going on. Dude, sometimes the sound dips from my emulators and I don't know why. Did I apply Scary? She's next. She's next G. Johnny, who knows? Thank you for coming. How am I doing, dude? You know, I'm alright, eh? Moe made me breakfast, so what's not to appreciate about how I started the day? Hey, eggs and toast. I know it sounds simple, but I don't make eggs and toast for myself, so. How you going, Willie? Good to have you. Mr. Slave. Oh, Jesus Christ! The round table is, it is. How you going? Nigel's in here too. How you doing, Nigel? It's a cool one to start off. I like when we start off with a couple little games, because it means that I get to do 4 or 5 games for you, hopefully, on the show today. How you going, Shawnee Weasel? Thank you for coming in. As I said, I have to beat this whole thing in 20 minutes. My guess is I'm going to do this today with 1 minute to spare. That's my guess. Now, I've only got 3 cans of Ghost Pringles left, or maybe even 2 actually. I'll have to double check. If I run out, well, the punishment gets worse. I have to, it'll be Ghost Ramen instead. So I've got a backup if I run out of Pringles, by the way. Just so you know. There's plenty of punishments in the home. Moe's made sure of that. You're watching Ernest Goes to Camp. Geez, I haven't seen those Ernest movies in years. Ernest Halloween, Ernest Saves Christmas, Ernest Goes to Camp, Ernest joins the basketball team. How you going, Master Rogue Assassin? Good to see you. No, you're fine, no worries. You know when I fight this guy, I do a roundhouse kick to the head, and I just want to yell out Roadhouse. Like, I feel like this level, when you see this guy in the crowd in the background, you feel like you're in the Roadhouse. Yeah, Roadhouse. Yeah, Roadhouse. Roadhouse. You think it looks like Ray Jackson? Oh, it's some redneck. How you going, Adam? Good to see you. Club Leather Daddy. Oh, that's what we're calling it today. Oh, dude, I'm stuffing up. I very, very rarely lose by this stage, but I'm having an absolute shocker today. I can't remember the last time I lost to this dude, to be honest. How you going, Gellivan? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Welcome, buddy. Hey, man, I tell you what, that's 2 visits in a week. I'm feeling a bit Fucking fuck! I'm feeling spoiled today. I've had absolutely no rhythm the whole match yet. Oh, dude, bro. Oh, fuck, have another energy drink, cunt. Hope you're doing good, Gellivan. And so Gellivan says, am I well rested? Not really. And so Gellivan says, nice logs you had. Oh, thank you, bro. Just another side of the stream. As I said, when my girlfriend is back in town, it's a lot easier to make vlogs because we kind of do more stuff. When I'm by myself, I just don't do much. So, thank you for watching, bro. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, and they're fun to make too. They're not even that hard, to be honest. I have fun making them. I really have to force myself to do it. It's not that I don't want to do it, but it's just because when you have a lot of things going on, it's certainly something, in my personal case, that I feel like takes a lot of discipline to do. Put it this way, if you're working a really long day, sometimes the last thing you want to do is put on a camera and do about 24 jump cuts, and you know what I mean? So it's just, in my case, like, I enjoy doing them, but I don't always feel like doing them, if that makes sense. Like, in my case, I need to just really have a lot of discipline. Well, that's what I'm thinking as well. Not that I'm that interesting or special, but it's just another layer to what we already do, isn't it? So, Sean says, I just beat both Vector Man games today. So there's that. I can't play Vector Man to save myself. I accomplished a lot today in the gaming world. First time I beat them. How long are those games, if you don't mind me asking? I don't even know how long those games are. Well, that's what we were talking about just a little bit before, Willie. This guy reminds me of the Duck King from Fatal Fury for some reason. Have I ever played Guardians of the Hood? Yeah, I wish I hadn't. I wish I hadn't. You know, a series like this had such potential, and then you bring out a crappy game like Guardians of the Hood and you bury the future of this. 22 levels in each, right. Good for you, man. What can I say, Terrence? I guess that guy's got skills. He got too many skills. And what's my input in today's retro style game? Well, I think Steam is really good for the gaming industry. You just got a lot of independent, I guess, developers that have a vision, whether it's retro inspired or not, and they're just making some really great games now. I think independent developers on platforms like Steam, for example, are keeping the big bastards honest. Look at something like Vampire Survivors. The Vampire Survivors, just as an example, looks like it costs $2.50 to make. It's made multiple millions of dollars, and you know, companies like Ubisoft and EA must be feeling absolutely freaking embarrassed when a game like that can make more than their big AAA adventures. So, yeah. Small suggestion, can you turn the volume down a bit? Fuck, you come back in for the first time in years and you're already becoming demanding cunning. There you go, I can turn it down a little bit. Fucking hell, bro. Alright, there we go. That's all good. There you go. But don't get upset, I'm only joking. That's how I talk. People, if you're in here long enough, you know that's how I talk. No one's safe in here at one point only. That's how I talk. No, it's alright, we got it. How you going, Patrick Kopecki? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. That's all fixed. I think it's all fixed. I turned it down. There's no one size fits all. Some of these games just blast out. I'll probably have to turn it back up for the next one. Terrence says, plus in indie games, sometimes they know what gamers actually... Well, the indie developers are gamers themselves. A lot of people behind these corporations are just pen pushers. I'll give you an example. Hey, don't be like that, child of light. That's not called for, bro. I'm the one that was speaking like a douchebag. Don't you be like that. When people come in for the first time in a while, they don't know my humour. What was I gonna say? No, sorry, forgive me. Yeah, so I'll give you an example. So as some of you guys know, yeah, let off some. No, yeah, but Vernon Wells is way bigger than this for the. Not Vernon Wells. Yeah, Vernon Wells is way bigger than this. Excuse me. What were you saying? Yeah, so just an example of what we were talking about. Jeff Jarrett is a partner in the revival of acclaimed video games. And when Jeff Jarrett was interviewed, he basically admitted that he doesn't game that much, but he's passionate about the business in gaming. So essentially, Jeff Jarrett said he's not a gamer, he's a pen pusher who wants to be in the gaming business. So, what way to go, Jeff Jarrett. But oh geez, we gotta get a move on here. We got 5 minutes left. I think I'm probably going to run out of time, everybody. At least he admitted, yeah, but you don't want people like that making games, because they're not making games for the people. They're making games. As I said, there's nothing wrong with making money. You know, I'm a capitalist pig. But if your only intention's making money, then, well, you know, independent companies care about making money and making something as well that they would play. But Jeff Jarrett unfortunately doesn't have that mindset. He just wants to make the buck, which is fine for him, but maybe not for everyone that's going to play the games he's behind. I'm starting to get carpal tunnel already, guys. Yeah. Alright, are we up to the Mr. Slave, mate? Alright, we got 3.5 minutes to get these done. Tell you what, we're cutting this freaking close, eh? Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, Jesus Christ! Ah. Dude, this is gonna be so close. I reckon we can actually do it. God, no. Dude, they always seem to get the ecstasy pill and not me. Dude, get up! Fucking hell. There's no stopping a Mr. Slave cunt with a freaking, blue freaking pill, hey? Green pill, whatever. Dude, I'm getting the worst case of carpal tunnel now. My hand's just, like, dead. Fuck me. Oh, there he is again. See, he always just manages to rush straight to it. Oh, there's one. Alright, come on, we're gonna have like 1.5 minutes to beat the final boss. Oh, come on! Fucking hell. Dude, hurry up! 57 seconds. Dude, we can't do it, man. Yeah, I think the problem was I took too long on the transition screens. I should have probably paid more attention and skipped through them. Yeah, we got more Sluzzies today. Oh well, I'm gonna do that full Pringles can in a second. We just failed this challenge. Oh, that's one failure today. There you go, I'm David Mercure. Thank you for coming in. Dude, only by about 30 seconds too. My arm just died on this one. Because you have to have your hand on the controller a certain way to do the spin kicks, and my arm just died today. Alright. Hey Maddie, thank you for... I thought you were already subbed. I genuinely thought you were already subbed, Matt. Because for some reason it's coming up on the screen that you're a new Subvia legend. Either way, you do a lot for us here on One Coin Only. So thank you for everything you do, Matt. Thank you for being a part of it. This is for you, brother. Thanks a lot.
You keep for your collection. You keep for your collection.
Thank you, dude. I really appreciate that. Well, we have to open up a can of spicy Pringles and then do... so these are these ghost Pringles from Thailand. Oh, the double whammy. Not only are these ones flaming hot, but they're also the seaweed, flaming spicy madness. They're also the seaweed flavor. So, not only are these going to be really spicy, but they also taste like Cardi B's britches. So, I'll down these, and then we'll do another game. They're a little bit stinky, these ones. They're not like the barbecue ones. These ones are a bit stinky. Yeah. Oh. They taste nice. Apart from being really hot, they taste nice. They have a little bit of a weird smell to them. So maybe like a 7, but they're fucking hot. It's less about them being disgusting because they're not. It's more about how hot they are. Okay. they kind of all got broken up in the delivery, so they're in pieces. So I have to like almost drink them. Oh. Yeah, they're really fucking hot. Mm. Oh. Not a fan. Alright. No, they're good. They're just so hot. Alright. Mega Man on NES. Beat Mega Man on NES in 40 minutes. And don't forget, we're allowed to use save states in this show because it's more casual than beat or eat it, just before you all call me out. This is a very casual, I don't give a fuck show until I can come up with a proper food challenge for you guys again. Alright. Fuck, man, I don't know how I'm going to be able to concentrate on this game with a flaming hot mouth. But stop your bitching, Rick, and just get it done, eh? Here we go, we're officially getting started. We get this done as quick as I don't know if I've given myself enough time with 40 minutes, eh? There could be a second one in my future. Hey. Alright, that's easy. Done. Yeah. My boyfriend just bitches all the time, bitches all the time. Yes. This they love them. I don't think there's any people that don't like the original intro to the Mortal Kombat movie Payron. I don't think there's many people that don't like it, G. Hey, you going, Benny Langston? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Welcome, bro. Hope you're doing great. Welcome to the stream. Well, hey, we got this stage done in 2 minutes. I guess that's a pretty good sign, eh? We're just gonna take our chances here. We're not gonna do any grinding. Ugh. Ah. How you going, Shaney Johnson? Thank you for coming in, G. By the way, to all the subbies in here, if you got your, whatever Wednesday requests together for this week. Yeah. You know, it's amazing. Everyone has a week to think about their whatever Wednesday request. And then they'll come into the show and they'll be like, I don't know what to pick. And I'm like, you've had a week. Why have you not thought of it in a week? You've had a week. I guess there's bigger things going on in the world than whatever Wednesday, perhaps. Yeah, all good, man. I want to know what you're eating, Mitch. I didn't see what you're eating. Yeah, we gotta know what Mitch is eating. That was you, few. Yeah, no, everyone's a little guilty of it. Most people. I think it's the agony of choice. I mean, you do have literally choice of hundreds upon hundreds of retro games, right? Those seaweed chips made you hungry. Why? You didn't fucking eat them. You didn't need them. And so Rich says I made deep dish skillet pizza. Dude, you know, I'm starting to discover that when it comes to pizza, what base you have depends on the toppings. Like for example, if I'm getting like a barbecue meat lovers pizza, I actually prefer that on a thin and crispy base, so I can actually taste all the meat. That's just me. But then if you're getting a pepperoni, I usually prefer that on like a deep pan, especially if you get the extra cheese and pepperonis on it. And so yeah, I feel like I pick my basing based on the toppings for me. Hey you going, Nighthawk? Good to see you. I don't know if you guys are the same. And David Sullivan says Jersey Mike's sub with roast beef, ham, and bacon. I regret not ever trying Jersey Mike's when I had the chance. Yes. La 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 la. Everybody suck on the nuts. Yes. I think so. And then you've kind of like got the crispy classic, which is kind of like an in-between. I used to always just order deep dish because deep dish, more flour, more money worth, more full. But sometimes it's about taste as well, not just what's getting your money worth. Hey, going Banako, nice to see you. Thank you for coming in. Hey, thank you for coming back in, bro. Hope you are doing great. Alright, we are going to... We'll just do the Bomb Man level, because that's a little bit of a breather level, too. We have to beat this whole game in 40 minutes. Save states are allowed, though. The only thing I'm not bothered about is stuffed crust. So, I like stuffed crust, but I think stuffed crust kind of, like, complements a really cheesy pizza. I do like stuffed crust. I mean, either with cheese or cheese and sausage. Like, when we go to Pizza Company, we get the hot dog pizza sometimes, although we haven't got that in a while. But we always get the cheese crust. We always get the cheese crust these days. No, you're right, Eric. You're not even that late at all. Thank you for coming in. We're going to big shout out again to Gellivan who returned. Again, if you're still in here, man, I apologise if I hurt your feelings. I really was only joking. So it takes a little while for some people to get used to my humour. There you go. You know, I sometimes end friendships on purpose, but when I end them by accident, it's not a good feeling. We got, yes. Oh, geez. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hey. Gonna save here. Fuckity's nuts. Are we on the right way? Still we are. I gotta remember some people that watch are probably a lot older than me and don't, you know. You can't always joke around the same with everybody. Everyone's different. What do you think's gonna happen on Raw? Well, I'll let you know when I mean, I don't... Let's just wait and see what fucking happens, eh? Let's wait and see what happens. La 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 la. I'm just gonna die on purpose here. And then we're gonna reload. Here we go. Well, I'm not what... Okay. I'm watching Raw after the stream. So please don't ruin it for me, you cunties. Thank you. Moe and I need to have some bonding time every day, and today's bonding time is over Monday Night Raw. So, shh. What annoys me is I've been telling you for like 8 years that I'm from Australia, and there's still some Americans in here that act like we're from the same time zone. Oh, Rick, did you watch Monday Night Raw? A, I've either been streaming, or B, I was sleeping. And it's like, come on, bro. You know we're not in the same time zone. Oh, yeah, they look alright, hey. I'm looking forward to seeing what eventuates out of that. So we were 10 minutes and we're beating 3K. Hopefully, jeez. I don't know if 40 minutes is going to be enough to beat this. I have a funny feeling we got a second can of Pringles in our future, guys. Oh well. I don't know if I've given myself enough time to do this. I don't know what universe I thought I could beat this in 40 minutes, but we're gonna keep rushing. Yeah. Oh, dude, see, doing shitty little things like that's not gonna help. How's everything going, Danny Markham? You looking after yourself, bro? And Rodney says, at least you won't be hungry. This is what we call obnoxious positivity, and I hate it. That's what we call obnoxious positivity. At least you did. Dude, I love it when people do that. When people are literally annoyed or miffed by something, and then their friends come in and they're like, at least you did. We call that obnoxious positivity. And you can shove that in your pee hole. Anyway, the obnoxious positivity. That's what it says. Yeah, it's my most favorite thing in the world. But, you know, it's all good. Watching baseball, the wife enjoying the stream and the phone. I'm glad. There you go, I love it. Your multitasking skills are almost as good as Debbie's. It's impressive. It is very impressive. We talk about Debbie a little bit here on the stream. Payeron says, I have a question for all the people in here. Would you all fight the Teen Titans or the Powerpuff Girls? The fact that you even came up with that question makes me think that you need to get a life, Payeron. The fuck is wrong with you? Oh, the other really annoying thing that came out of South Park was Captain Hindsight. That's the only thing that's more annoying than obnoxious positivity is hindsight. Well, if you didn't take the car out with our flat tires, then you wouldn't have crashed into a tree and broken your leg. Yeah, thank you, dickhead. I mean, I guess I'm the dickhead for crashing into a tree, but I digress. Payron says you're bored. Oh, I'm sorry I'm not entertaining enough for you. I'm sorry you're not entertained, Payron. I'm sorry. There you go. I'm sorry that you have the attention span of a goldfish. I'm sorry. Ah, oh, damn it. Yes. Alright, well, at least we got a save here, so... How to use save states in this challenge. This is Mega Man 1, Craig, Dave. It's actually the first one. Actually the first one, brother. Alright, we got it. Alright, so we got 4... So if I could have 15 minutes left for the final stages, it's cutting it close, but we might get it done. Alright, let's get Iceman done. Yes. If I were a fish, eh? Hey, look, I'm always, you know what, Danny? I'm always down for a laugh. I can't believe I'm getting asked questions about girl cartoons today. Like, really? You know the only there's only 2 girls cartoons I ever remember seeing growing up. One was She-Ra, and technically that was like a He-Man crossover. So there was some intrigue in that, because that was in the He-Man universe. So yeah, She-Ra was one of them. And the other one is my sister used to have Rainbow Brite on the TV. I think to this day they're the only 2 girls cartoons I've ever seen. And I'm showing my age now. Yes. No, I haven't watched Monday Night Raw. See, I keep getting asked this. Time zones, guys. I'm in Australia. I'm either streaming or sleeping when it's on, so I watch it late. You thought She-Ra was terrible? Look, you know what? I don't have an opinion either way. I barely remember the damn thing. I remember He-Man pretty well, though. Honestly, I don't remember She-Ra enough to have an opinion. I'm gonna guess it wasn't as good. Because it's a spin-off. Spin-offs, not because it's got a chick in it, just because spin-offs are rarely as good. But, I do remember seeing Adam in it a couple times, and I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool. He-Man's in this. Oh, there we go. We made it. Fantastic. Oh, dude, I couldn't get that. Oh, well, it is what it is. And so Rodney says She-Ra was hot. Come on. Dude, it's fucking cartoon, bro. Fucking cartoon. Dude, I reckon we got a couple people in here that go on furries Reddit, hey? Hey, God, Tony, lovely to see you. Yeah, it's been so many years since I've seen it. No, you're right, Craig, David, you're fine. It's currently 11. I get up at 9. I think if it's in Europe, like Raw is on like in the early hours of the morning, so Jessica Rabbit. I mean, yeah, I mean, Jessica Rabbit's a little bit of alright, but guess what? When I saw Roger Rabbit at the cinema, I was 7. So what difference is a 7-year-old gonna know between freaking the cartoon and reality, right? So, you get a pass for that when you're 7. Thank you, Wildy Row. All good, bro. We'll see you when you can make it back in. Looks like we're gonna have about 15 minutes here for the end game. Look, yeah, look, that's what it looks like anyway. Babe, thank you very much, and believe it or not, baby, they're actually, we're pausing the clock. They're actually, I can't pause the clock for donations, but they're actually the first stars of the day, babe, so thank you very much. No, that's actually the first donation of the day, babe.
Yes! Fuck you too!
So thank you for getting us off to a start. I appreciate you, beautiful. Artel says, how are you and Moe? We're great, thank you very much. There you go. I see what you did there, Nigel. Thank you very much. We've just unlocked a star party. Whoop, there it is, guys. Star parties equal a bonus game and a shoey. Let's fucking go, everybody. Let's go. Thank you so much, Moe and Nigel. There we go. Shawnee Banks, thank you, my brother. Shawnee with the big one. Look at you guys. When it rains, it pours, huh? Thank you so much for looking out for me. Shawnee, we're going to do this one. You know, you guys just take and you take and you take and you take and you take. You take and you take. There you go. Jeez, Rick laying the smack down there, eh? Thank you so much, Sean. Super generous. David says, I'm so happy you have your girl back. Yeah, bro, it's awesome. As I said, we don't have to be apart for about 4 to 5 months now. It's just a matter of the stars aligning, honestly. I mean, she's definitely here for 3 months. And then we just have to sort everything else out behind the scenes, which we will. We always do. Guys, Tristan just dropped a big $2 super chat. Thank you very much. Man, again, super generous. You guys are running down the clock, you smarty pantsers. Tristan, thanks a lot. Jason, good to see you. Yes. No, I'm currently 14. Now that you guys are on daylight savings, I think it works out to be 14 hours ahead of the US. Oh, look at Chrissy Ogle with the big 1500. Well, we just hit this star party, which means I now have to do a shoey and a bonus game. Now, I am going to pause the clock for a shoey. I don't pause it for regular donations, but I will for a shoey. Thank you very much, Chris. Yeah, there it is. Look at that. Straight over the finish line. Well. G'day, mate. We've got our Traveller Bear here. Thank you, guys. So let's give out some thank yous again. Chris with the big 1500. And Shorty Banks with the big 1000. And, oh, was that oh, look out. I think the star parties are getting a bit cheaper. It looks like the star parties are 2500 again now. Yeah, it looks like the star parties are 2500 again now. Well, hey, I'll tell you what, while the star parties are cheaper, it means you get your bonus games and your shoey cheaper, so why not, hey? You get 2 of them a stream. Thank you for the support, everybody. Yeah, only 2,500. It's a pretty good deal, isn't it? Don't forget, Facebook does those based on algorithm. It has like nothing to do with me and such. One more time, guys. If you're enjoying the stream, just hit the thumbs up button, guys. Best way to help out for free. Here we go. Thank you very much, everybody. Cheers, guys. You hope this is not Hulk Hogan beer. Well, that's actually a question I got for you guys. Have any of you tried real American beer? I'll scull the rest of that at the end of the level. That's actually a really good question. Have any of you guys tried real American beer? Yeah. And Jason with the big 530 as well. Thank you, bro. We're going to do this one for you today, man. And a big cheers to you as well, Jason. Thank you for looking out. Jeez, man. It's amazing how much an ear infection, Matthew, can throw off the rest of the health of your body. Hey, Jason, thank you so much, bro. You know what they say, when it rains, it pours. Kevlar says, gotta be a little bit more specific. What do you mean? I don't know what we're all fucking talking about now. No desire to taste that garbage. Yeah, fair enough. I'm gonna die on purpose, actually. We don't sell any American beers now due to tariffs. Yeah, I'm not going to touch that conversation with a 40-foot pole. I'm not touching that conversation. So certainly not my place to touch that conversation either. I'll be respectful. Yeah. Alright, so we've got approximately 16 minutes to do the end game now. Oh boy, how many stages are in the end game? 4. This is going to be like really close. Really close. Well, I think if we might have half a chance if we exploit the electric weapon. Alright, so let's get out of here. Alright, here we're gonna finish the rest of this. Thank you for coming in, David Gardner. Wonderful to see you today. Yeah, I'm just because I like beer. I'm curious to know what Hogan's beer tastes like, but I mean, I certainly like. Oh my god, I want to drink it. It's hot, you know. I'm just curious more than anything. Damn it. I'm taking a big chance because I forgot to die on purpose here, so I'm kind of taking a big chance on this one. Oh, there we go. Oh, bro, out of here immediately. That's so lucky. Yeah, I have no freaking idea. Hey, can we get this? Maybe, perhaps. No. Oh well. The Stone Cold's beer isn't bad. Yeah, we're trying to beat this game before the time runs out, so I don't have to eat more Pringles. Yeah, so we've got the same culture in Australia as well. We're pretty spoilt for craft beers. we're like that in Aussie as well, truthfully. I can't believe how close it's going to be today. It's actually excitingly close. Yeah, dude, fuck yeah. Apparently that's where The Rock made majority of his money on the tequila, right? Jeez. How much money's in tequila, huh? Oh, no, lucky I got this here. I've only got 2 platforms left, so I have to be very careful. There it is. We're out of here. You've been... Again, congratulations on 3 years of sobriety. And that's a really, really big deal. I know I like to knock a few beers and run amok here in the stream. I hope I'm not triggering anybody by doing that, because I don't want to hurt anybody. As I said, I'm just trying to entertain people, do some good, and maybe make a living while doing it, you know what I mean? I hope I'm not hurting anybody. Definitely not top shelf, but it's not bad. Fair, yeah, sure. Yeah, congratulations on the 3 years, man. Like, that's... Yeah, dude, I don't want to trigger people. Alright, so I'm just gonna die on purpose here and respawn 3 lives. So that's what we're gonna do. We got 12 minutes to get out of here. No, I haven't. Well, I mean, obviously I haven't. Dude, fucking hell, bro, come on. Yeah, actually, baby, that would probably be a really, really good idea. Thank you. One will do. One will do. Don't have to have heart attack. Yeah, well done, Eric. Everyone knows your boy One Coin Only is just a dirty degenerate. It is what it is. Hey, I guess you can look at everything I do and do the complete opposite, eh? What are we gonna do is scissors now. Here we go. Alright, just get straight in here. The good news is when you die, you get all your stuffs back. All your magic, whatever you want to call it. There we go, we're out of here. Jeez, this next area is going to be a little bit tough though on low health, but we'll make it work. As long as we can get to the next area, we'll have a checkpoint. Jeez, man. I mean, they don't take much health off you, at least, though. Yeah, dude, Craig David says, I'm hearing good things about Doom Dark Ages. Yeah, I mean, Master Rogue Assassin's pretty excited about that, too. He's been checking up on that today. No E-tanks in there's no E-tanks in Mega Man 1, bro. Yeah, no E-tanks in the first game, G. Alright, yeah, none. Oh, how lucky is that drop? Bro, that couldn't have come at a better time. And this one too. Oh, hell yeah. Let's fucking go. So sometimes the stars just align, huh? Sometimes the stars align. Thank you, Dave. No spoilers. It's my doppelganger. Thank you, baby. Look at you starting, you and Nigel starting a big star party today, hey? I'm totally cheating, but hey. You ain't cheating, you ain't trying, or something like that. Got him. I have a coffee here now. I need to neutralize the beer that I had. Yeah, we call that tithing in the church world. We call that tithing. No, Dark Ages Tony comes out in May. Comes out in May. Yeah, in May, my friend. Yes. Bleh. So just a quick health pickup will be nice. Hopefully it'll drop her health. I'm gonna take on these flying penguins. How weird are these things? Flying penguins, huh? Now I've seen everything. I thought I saw everything, but yeah, now I've seen flying penguins, and now I've seen everything. Flying fuckity penguins. Is Dark Castle on? I think Dark Castle is on it, yes. I think it is. Alright, so we're gonna have about... Oh, dude, really? We're gonna have about 5 minutes to do the final stage. Man, it's crazy how close I've made this one, hey. It'd be nice to have a 1-game break from the Pringles, though. I'm just saying. Oh, dude, this glitched out, and I got an extra block. That is so freaking lucky. So sometimes that glitches out, and you get an extra block, and that's just such a game changer. Hey, we got the extra block. The glitches have definitely been working out, dude. Really? The glitches have been working out in my favor today. And so Tony says, my dad not long ago borrowed my house to download a game. I thought it was a version of Doom. Even he plays games and he's 75. My dad likes games and he doesn't play them because he knows in his heart he's got an addictive personality. But my dad does... Oh, God damn it, really? What the fuck was that, bro? I'm gonna have to die on purpose now and get all my lives back. That was shit. I can't do this without full lives, so that just completely fucked me. Alright, yeah, I can't take the chance on doing that with 2 lives. Alright, let's go, let's do it. We're saved here this time. Fuck me, that was terrible. Alright, let's go. Essentially, this level's just a big, gigantic boss gauntlet, and then Wily. Alright. The good thing about dying, though, is that you get all your powers back. So, I mean, that's pretty freaking sweet. I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty sweet. We got this. Nah, he doesn't do mobile games. He doesn't do that shit. Nothing like he'll never. I can tell you right now, my dad is the last person on the planet that would put money into a gotcha game. If there was anyone in my family that I think would probably play like a Candy Crush or a Clash of Clans, it'd probably be Megan. But lucky for her, she's so damn busy that she never have any time to do that crap anyway. So, but I mean, if there was anyone in the family to do that outside of me, it'd probably be her. Now, my strategy here is to die on purpose and get full health back again. And, alright. There you go, here's my strategy. Wait, so here's a checkpoint. I need full health, everybody. I need full health. You burned too much. Yeah, me too, bro. The last time I spent a ridiculous amount of money on a gotcha game was Street Fighter the Duel. And that was well-intentioned, because don't forget, about 2.5 years ago, I got an iPad for streaming, which I have used for streaming back in the day. And I was kind of like, you know, I really want to start doing mobile games to the community. And they all most of them end up being half-baked. So I spent a lot of money on Street Fighter the Duel thinking I'd have a lot of content to stream for everyone. And yeah, it got me. I mean, that's just a piece of shit waste of game garbage. So, yeah. That was the last gotcha game I loaded a shit ton of money in and never again. Now, I sometimes put some money in those mini-clip games. And those mini-clip sports games are very good. But they're also rigged. And I don't know how they get away with the business model, because it's kind of like, you know, when you play an arcade game and you'll be winning, and then all of a sudden the AI will rubber band and you'll lose? That's kind of like the same business strategy that Miniclip has with their games. And so I just, as much as I like streaming mobile games, they're just, I mean, the companies behind these things are a bunch of fucking bastards, eh? I will say this, at least the mini-clip sports games are fun to play. At least they're fun to play. How you going, Kid Jackson? Great to see you. Thank you for being in here. Alright, we got 2 minutes to go to get this done. I'm gonna die on purpose. Shit, man, this is so close. I can't take the risk. I have to, come on, quick. These screens are what's taken forever. Oh, jeez, we're gonna have like 1 minute to do this. Fuck, let's go, Rick, let's go. I think we're gonna do it in time. Dude, look at the time limit. Look how close this is. Man, I set a pretty good time limit for this one, didn't I, Nigel? Far out. Dude, I know. How close is the time limit on this one? Alright, there we go. We beat him with 30 seconds to go, everybody. Oh, jeez. There it is. Yeah, no more Pringles that time. Oh, gosh. We're gonna spin on another game in a second. Look at that. Look at that, like 30 seconds left. That was a pretty fair time limit. I'm actually not going to change that one. That one's really fair, I think. If it comes down to within a minute, that's a good time limit. Wow, crazy, huh? Far out. Well, that's one can of Pringles so far. Thank you, Tony. Yeah, right. Oh, let's see what we get this time, guys. Let's spin again. We are going to... land on... Okay, Castlevania Bloodlines on Sega Genesis. 60 minutes. Lucky I'm allowed to use save states on this, because this game is hard as freaking balls. Alright, so this will be the last game, I think, before Sluzzies officially. Okay, Castlevania Bloodlines. Alright, so we're going to load up the other folder. Once again, everyone, thank you very much for watching today. You could be anywhere, and yet you're watching One Coin Only, so we appreciate you. And Castlevania Bloodlines, we'll put all the settings on for that. Yes, Cuntivania. Yeah, it is. You know I play this on bitch difficulty. You guys know this. And, oh wait, I have to put it back on the main screen, excuse me. Sorry about that. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's get going. Start the clock, we're officially underway, everybody. 1 hour. Oh, come on. 1 hour. No, thank you, Jason. Thank you for all the support, dude. We'll see you tomorrow. No worries. Tony says every time you say Sluzzies, I giggle. I mean, there is supposed to be an element of humor in that. It's such a naughty word, isn't it? You know, the word slut is just like such an offensive word, but when you say Sluzzies, it takes an offensive word and it just makes it humorous and takes the sting off a bit. But the irony is, it still means the same thing. This is what we call, Tony, word manipulation. Word manipulation. Da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da. How you going, Luther? I hope you're great. Thank you for being in here. Welcome. But I'm going to be feeling very compelled to rush this today, so... There's a special way to unlock everything in W. No, but can you teach me? Because if I can get all the My Faction cards, then I would love to. Well, what do you recommend I do, Eric? It's a great card. Dude, it's the best thing on the planet, bro. What could I say? Dude, you have not lived until you've become a customer of Sluzzy. You have not lived. Takes me back to high school days. There were kind of, yeah. Oh no, don't forget how we all talk to each other in the 70s and 80s and 90s. Hey Mole, how's it going, you Mole? The Aussie girls used to call each other moles. Shut your face, you mole. That was kind of how Aussie girls talk to each other in the 70s. It's a highly offensive term. I would argue it's actually more offensive than the word slut. But yeah, hey, you mole. You start. Oh, congratulations! Yeah, I remember the last time I spoke to you about your line of work. You were doing drive-by security. So what you doing now, Luther? I'm loving WWE 2K25. I'm currently the Ruby rank in my faction, and so yeah. I mean, no matter what happens, if I can stay in Ruby rank, I get a shit ton of prizes at the end of the season. So yeah, man, I'm in Ruby League in my faction at the moment. Anyways, keep it going, keep it going. You have to buy this in the store. I mean, I don't mind spending money as long as it's just a couple dollars. If you're suggesting I unlock everything by spending $5, fine. But I'm not going to spend $50. But I mean, if you have well, what do you recommend I buy then? You're making 20 bucks an hour. Oh, good on you, dude. Arnold, how are you keeping, man? Arnold says, hi, I missed you, brother. Hey, we missed you too. This is for old time's sake, bro. This is for old time's sake. And also this one, because I have to add all the love together today.
And a third chance, minus my 25% chance, and you got an 8 and a third chance of winning at sacrifice.
I tell you what, Arnold, I know we don't see you that much these days, but it's a great day when we do see you, bro. Thank you so much for coming in. How are you, G's? Everything all right? Hey, thanks for being in here with us. Thanks so much for looking out today. Yeah, what's the haps, man? What's going on? Yes, the Russian girls, yes. Everyone forgets when they haven't been here for a long time. One coin only, just a big booty market, right? One coin only, just a big booty market. I hope there's another... There you go, there's a health item just up the top here. Yeah, hopefully we can get out of here one piece. You know, I do feel compelled to rush this a little bit today. How you going, Brenny Dundor? Great to see you as well. Thank you for looking out. Brent says, hello, Ricky in chat. All those skinny girls are waving their non-existent butts around. Well, you know, that's true. Some cultures just don't have asses. You know, I'm not going to overly generalize, but there's certainly some races of ladies that just don't naturally have asses. It just is what it is. We're going to do this for you. Thank you so much, Brent. I mean, that one in the front kind of got a little bit of an ass. A little bit of. I mean, we're not talking like A grade, but I was teasing. I don't perv on girls anymore. You guys know Moe's the only woman I got eyes for. You can all perv on them for me. There we go. Well, hey, look, we did well one under. That'll give us a couple. We're pretty much, there's 6 levels in this, so essentially you've got 10 minutes to beat every world. Sunday was my last day. I left my security job for a better opportunity. I just think you should low-key be really proud of yourself, because you'd be surprised at how many people just get complacent and don't try anything new. And so the fact that you were just like, fuck this, I need something new in my life, I hope you give yourself the credit you deserve for that, Luther, because most people don't do that shit. So that's pretty cool, bro. Yeah, man, because you've been doing that job ever since I've known you, Luther. That's a long freaking time. I mean, when you've got these auto-scroll levels, that doesn't really help in regards to the time limit, because you've got no control over how quick you can go in those areas. Thankfully, there's only a couple in this game. I'm like save stating literally every 30 seconds. We can't fuck this up today. Yeah, you should be. And I'm glad you are, bro. Yeah, because it's just easy to form that trap where, you know, you have a steady wage, and it might not be 100% of what you want, but at the same time it's like reliable, and then you get into that sort of like, well, hey, at least this is reliable and I know what I'm getting every week, and then you know, we get comfortable. I've certainly been guilty of that in the past, definitely. Even with 1 coin only stuff. You have to snap out of it. How you going, Mr. Headlock Gaming? Good to see you. Nighthawk says, bye Ricky, I'll see you in the morning stream. Have a headache right now. I hope you have a wonderful night. I'm sorry that you're not feeling too well, bro. We'll see you next time. Have a good sleep, Nighthawk. Thank you so much for being in here today. We appreciate you. Sorry that you're not feeling well, brother. Yeah, no, we ended up beating Mega Man with 30 seconds left, Marissa. That was a pretty lucky run today. Yeah, we did. Oh, come on. Oh, dude, really? Oh, fuck, I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. I don't know what. I remember I figured out the easy way of doing this last time we played, and now I can't remember what that is now. Oh, okay, yeah, now I do. Okay, there's part one. Okay. It was a little bit lucky. I'd like to think I worked for it, Rissa, but I'm not gonna lie, it was a little bit lucky. You know what they say, Rissa, the harder you work, the luckier you get. Yeah, it was a little bit lucky. Fucking worked for it, though. Oh, sorry, Craig David, this is Castlevania Bloodlines. This is the only Castlevania game on Sega, actually. Castlevania Bloodlines. We're playing as a character at the turn of the 20th century during World War I called Jonathan Morris. And he's a descendant of the Belmont clan. But Belmonts are no longer allowed to wield the vampire killer. So their descendants can wield the whip, but the Belmonts are no longer allowed to use the whip. So we're using a guy called Johnny Morris today. Johnny Morris. I'm pretty sure I have that game on Steam. I think I've tried it like once. That's, yeah, one of those nuclear fallout shooters. I know the game that you're talking about. I think I have that on Steam. I think. I've definitely seen it and had a little look at it anyway. Oh, off with their head. Off with their head. Yeah, that one. How you going, Christina? Lovely to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. How was your weekend? Did you have a little party on the weekend? Anything interesting happen? Christina's here to party. What was the dirty details? Did you have a good weekend? There you go, Zemo as well. Good to have you in here today, Zemo. Oh, hello. Oh, we got that sunbish. How we going for time on the clock? 45 minutes. We gotta get a move on here, guys. And we'll just use this little sunbish over there. Oh, dude, really? I didn't... Fucking hell. I can't believe that actually hit me. You're taking a rest from Elden Ring and you ordered some Dark Souls 3. I'm sorry, but playing Dark Souls 3 doesn't really sound like much of a break from Elden Ring, if I may say so. That just looks like you're jumping from, like, the oven and going into the freaking frying pan. Oh, gosh. That doesn't sound like a break at all. What's wrong with you? Yeah, what's wrong with you? Alright, we got him. Christina says, I did nothing interesting this weekend. I'm a homebody. I spent far too much money at Costco. I made a new dish for dinner that was yummy. Nothing crazy. Hey, you know, you've got me at food, though. I'm always interested in hearing about new food options. And plus, you need to give Moe some suggestions for the kitchen, too. So there's nothing wrong with that. Give her some suggestions for the kitchen. The Leaning Tower of Pisa. Alright. Arnold, thank you for coming in over on the YouTube side this time. It's not a request, it's an order. Yeah, there you go. Thanks for coming back in, man. Yeah, I don't care if you guys watch on Facebook or YouTube. Like I said, guys, just watch where's most comfortable for you guys in the end. I mean, we're on both for the convenience. You're gonna make pastrami for dinner with Chip. You're not gonna put the pastrami on a sandwich? I just feel like pastrami hits different when it's on a sandwich, hey? I haven't had a pastrami sandwich in ages, but that sounds amazing. Tony says, suggestion for Moe. Get Rick to take you out to dinner so you don't have to be in the kitchen. Alright, guys, shout us our dinner then. Since you all think I'm bloody made of money, that's alright. Pay for our dinner then. I mean, you are pretty supportive, Tony, I'm just saying. There you go, Rick, take your girl out to dinner. Alright, cool. Some Bishami can pay for it then, easy. Some Bishami can pay for it. Don't worry, I'm taking Moe out for, I actually have decided at the end of April I'm going to be taking 2 days off. Because, A, Moe has not been to the Gold Coast before, and B, my grandmother is, not getting any younger, so I want Moe to meet my nana. So we are going to take 2 days at the end of April to go to the Gold Coast. That's our next, big date. Oh, dude, I wasn't ready. Oh, I wasn't ready. Hey, bro, again, look at that, half a shoey. Arnold, thank you very, very, very much. Thank you, dude. Arnold just dropped a big $20 super chat. Arnold says, grab a beer on me. It's funny that you say that, because beers are almost that price in Australia these days. Slight joke, but this is for you, brother. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much for everything. There you go, $20 super chat. Face down and put your ass up, because that's the way that we like to... Never mind. And so Tony says, what is this day off you speak of? I know, right? I haven't had one since I got back. I know, right? I haven't had one in a long time. Yes. Thank you, brother. Dude, well, so like a pint is like $14, $15, not US, but Australia. So a pint's about... If you want to get a pint, it's about $10 US now for a pint. That's not even an exaggeration. A pint is $10 US. If you, I mean, yeah, it's pretty much $10 US wherever you go. And the most annoying thing about that is the pint probably costs 50 cents to $1 to pour. And they're selling it for $15 Australian. How you going, Mikey Dunbar? Thank you for coming in. Yeah, we're doing great, thank you. Well, Moe and I think the Sunbish Army's doing pretty good. Dude, I'm joking, Tony. Oh my gosh. I'm joking, Tony. You've done plenty. I'm joking. Fucking hell. I think what happens is people see, like, the donations flow in, which are very, very generous, of course, and they think I'm made of money. I'm not made of money. We have something in Australia, just like in America, called the cost of living crisis, and you guys have certainly done more than I deserve to keep this online and keep me afloat, so thank you very much. But at the same time, I can't just go on dates every night as well. That's all. That's basically all I'm saying. I just can't go on dates every night. So that was really the only point I had that I articulated very badly. So forgive me for that. We're gonna do this for you, by the way, Payron. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, Payron. Thank you for the 200 stars, man. You having a homemade pizza, autistic Bert? What the hell is autistic pizza? Now, I've never heard that term before, autistic pizza. That sounds like a very fascinating term. That sounds like a very fascinating term. Or autistic pizza. I've never heard of that before. Yeah. Yeah, so I guess in conclusion, Michael, I ain't crying poor. I'm just saying I don't have as much disposable as what people think. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm certainly not crying poor. If it makes you feel any better, it's not you guys, you know, even certain members of, like, my friend group and family are like, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? I'm like, yeah, with what money comes? Like, I'm just, it's like people forget how much they're struggling. No, I appreciate that, thank you. But yeah, Moe and I will have 2 nights away at the end of April, so that will be nice. I really want to take her to SeaWorld to see some dolphin. How far away does she live? Just about over an hour. Over an hour. So we're gonna take the train down. Yeah, well, we haven't been on a train together yet, so we'll take a train down. There we go, we got it. Yeah, it should be good. Yeah, I know, right, Danny? I know. How you going, Heather? Lovely to see you. Tony says my eldest has issues with food. Usually only... Oh, that makes sense. Only usually eats beige-colored food. His pizza consists of tortilla as its base, no sauce, cheese from the red packet, mum, and pepperoni. Hey, thank you for explaining that, because that now all makes 100% sense when you put it that way. Guys, man, I can't believe in how much style and kindness we are ending this month with. This is incredible, guys. Arnold has just laid the absolute fucking McDowneth over on YouTube. Arnold just dropped $50 super chat, and Arnold says you need to go and see Flipper. Yes, we do have to go see Flipper. Bro, I mean, I don't even know what else to say. Thank you so much, dude. That's like, dude, you know what, Arnold? We haven't released Shenron in a long time. And I'm glad that it's you today, bro. I mean, you're probably a big part of our early Shenron days. Probably been a couple years since you've seen Shenron, Arnold. And thanks to you. Shenron has arisen again to destroy Tokyo and make sure that the Bondi Namco building can never produce another Tekken game for us ever again. So here he is. Oh, hail Shenron, master of Tokyo. Destroyer of the Bandai Namco building. Yay, Nigel has arisen. Fucking Arnold has arisen Shenron. Oh gosh, there he is. Man, that's incredible. Thank you very much. Let me just put on the Time Life video quickly because I have to pee and then we're going to do another shoey. I'll be right back, everybody. When there's something strange in a girl's DMs, who are you going to call? Simp Busters.
Imagine owning the world's greatest one-coin songs.
In the Facebook chat. Who are you going to call?
By the greatest voice of our time.
Captain Canada, he's our hero.
In a once-in-a-lifetime collection.
2-0. Bag on a stick, fucking Cardi B.
Time Life Music presents
I got a wet slip on yourself.
the Ultimate Kunte Collection.
Work.
69 Sumbish songs, sung by one incredible Sumbish with a joypad.
Keyhole and paralyze the cat. Click, 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 click. I just died in the ass tonight. Got no more fucking energy left.
Ricky John.
Oh, it seems to me you live your life like a cunty in the street.
Ricky Denver.
Cunty road, take me home to the place full of assholes.
And Ricky Iglesias.
Chris will be my hero, baby. He will take the ramen away.
Get the Ultimate Kunte Collection on 2 CDs for just $69.69.
All right, we're going to crack open another beer and then we're going to get back into it. Thank you again, Arnold. Unreal. Louis says, I've always loved your rages. I'm just... Dude, I am just trying to... Like, really? And I'm not being a politician when I say this. I am just trying to be a better person than yesterday. Now, I think raging's still fun. Like, that's still an authentic part of my personality. But as long as it doesn't hurt anybody. And you know, sometimes I used to be a little bit mean. Not because I was trying to hurt people, but just because, I guess you could say, my lack of emotional maturity. Sometimes I would have outbursts and not care about the repercussions, if that makes sense. So I'm really just, all I'm trying to do is just trying to be a better person than yesterday and keep an eye on that, you know what I mean? So, yeah, raging is fun, as long as it doesn't hurt anybody. So, yeah. Cheers, Arnold. Arnold, dude, you need the... Fucking hell. My God, Arnold just dropped to you. So, dude, I owe you 2 shoeys now, bro. You are the real deal, homie. Seriously. You are the real deal today, Arnold. This is incredible. And this is for you as well, Craig. Thanks a lot, bro. All right, I'm just going to keep pouring beers until we're caught up.
Is this not why you were here?
Yeah, as I said, it's not too late to change for the better at 44. I'm over halfway through my life. I'm still trying to improve. Cheers, Arnold. Thank you so much. We have to drink this shoey, for it is the blood of Aussie Jesus. And then we have to eat the pretzel, because that is the body of Aussie Jesus. I'm not being sacrilegious. I'm hoping the big man upstairs has a sense of humor. Don't worry. I'm not deliberately being sacrilegious, I promise. Anyway, thank you, guys. Unreal. We're going to unpause. We're going to continue on. We're on World 4 now. Let's get it done. Yes. But yeah, the... My pretzel body makes people thirsty, which makes people want to drink your blood more. So, I mean, that's a great business. Yeah, right? Right, I think so. Oh, gosh. I think Moe has a great influence on you too, which is awesome, man. I know your wife did that for me, changed me for the better without even trying. I think you'll probably be very... I mean, I'll never put anything in her head. You can bail her up in a corner and ask her in private, but I think you guys would probably be very, very surprised at how laid back I am behind the scenes with her, because I know sometimes on stream your boy One Coin only seems a little uptight, but I'm just laid back and easy as behind the scenes. Lucky you guys, you get to see the worst of me, huh? Lucky you guys. But yeah, no, I appreciate it. I'm going to pour another beer in about 5 minutes, Arnold. Yeah. Actually, you know what I just realized, Arnold? Good karma for you. I think a couple months ago, you actually, I think, may have a prize that you were not able to claim because you disappeared. I'll double check this. I don't want to get your hopes up. But I think you have a prize from a couple months ago that you were not able to claim. Just so you know. Can you message me behind the scenes, Arnold? And if you don't mind. I think. But I want to be reminded. Well, what happens is Arnold plays a SmackDown and then disappears for 3 months. And anything to slide it? Yeah, no worries. You got to make sure the Sunbish Army's looked after. And so Grant says play Commando. I played Commando yesterday. I literally played Commando yesterday morning. Or the morning before, excuse me. I actually have played Commando this week. You snooze, you lose, bro. You take... Nah. This is a hard game. Believe it or not, I'm not dying as much as I usually do in this one. This one's pretty freaking hard. I've actually done my least favorite level in the game already. I'm feeling the heart between the Pringles and the the beers, I'm starting to feel a little heartburn coming on, everybody. I told you, I'm an old man now. There's a little thing that you have to worry about once you hit your mid-30s called acid reflux. And it's God's way of saying, you know what? You can't eat the things that you want anymore. So, yes. Come on, bro. Alright, we got this. Let's get out of here. So Grant says, how old am I? 44. You're 46? Yeah, I'm 44. You take... I mean, I'd prefer to play Super Castlevania over this, but I mean, this is on the wheels. This is where we're at today. To be honest, I've struggled with acid reflux since I was about 2-3 years old. I first noticed it, but you know, when you're that age, you don't realize that's what it is. But then, you know, once I'm an adult, I'm like, oh, I've been dealing with this since I was a kid. Now I know what it is. So, yeah. Yeah, I've been dealing with it for a long time. So I'm just gonna die on purpose, get my, oh wait, we can't die here. I thought I was closer to the end than what I am. I'm just gonna die. We definitely need health back. Tony says they take and they take and they take. Yes, and then they take some more. You got a bit bald. Oh, me too. I've got the same bald spot as Macho Man and John Cena. Look, to be honest, when my hair's a little bit longer, it's not as noticeable, but when my hair's short, you can notice it. But yeah, I've essentially got the same bald spot as Macho Man and John Cena. Man, it's unreal today, Arnold. Thank you again, bro. Really. We're about to drink some more beer. Oh, jeez, I nearly fell out. I had no freaking idea. I'm pretty sure my blood type is O positive, I think. I had no idea. I think my blood type's O positive, I think. Alright, here we go. Cheers, bro. There's another one coming. You still fancy 20-year-old chicks? You know, at your age, mid to late 20s is okay. Under that, I'm not going to be that guy that's like, oh my god, it's creepy, but I just don't know how anyone with your level of world experience is going to relate to someone that's like 20 or 21. I just wouldn't find that fun. You know, like by the time you get to like 45, you know, you've been world traveled and you're a little bit sophisticated, and then your 21-year-old girlfriend gonna be like, oh, I'm totally gonna go out this weekend and get wasted. Spring break, titties for the boys. You know, like, I just, yeah, I couldn't do it, eh? I couldn't do it. No, it's not that. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all, Grant, because I don't come from that place. Dude, Moe's 13 years younger than me, but I'm 44, and she's 31, you know? We both got life experience, so it doesn't matter. Hey, look. If Madonna's allowed to have a toy boy, then you're allowed to have a toy girl. But I just think that it'll get old very fast, because she's just not going to be on the same wavelength, hey? We gotta get a move on here. Hopefully we can get this one done reasonably quick, because this level's actually gonna be, yeah, the last level's longer, so we need to get this one done pretty quick. Alright, here we go. Geez, Grant, see, that's... Hey, baby, what's up? Oh, okay, yeah, no worries. Are you gonna get a papaya? But baby, take the key card. I don't want you to spend your money. Mum always off to Chinatown to do a grocery shop at a Asian grocery. I'm kind of low-key hoping she gets a papaya. I haven't had papaya salad in a few months. And so Grant says you have an Asian part. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I most certainly do. I had to travel halfway around the world for the perfect girl, but worth it. Worth it. Damn it, man. I'm real. Oh no, I'm all the way back at the beginning. Jeez, I just lost a minute. I just fucking lost a minute, everybody. Can you all stop talking to me while I'm trying to beat the clock, you fucks? My gosh. Your nephews are half oh yeah, nice. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you guys like the vlogs, man. You know what? Just a little confession. I genuinely enjoy making the vlog. Like, I hope they do well, but I honestly have no expectation on them. I think I've come to realize that vlogging's a good idea because it's like video journaling. And, you know, if I start to get older one day and I forget, like, my memories or whatever, then I basically have my life documented on YouTube, which I think is actually pretty cool. And so it's nice to make a vlog from time to time, so, you know, well, one day future grandkids or whatever, they can go on YouTube and learn about their granddad or whatever, you know. So I just think it's neat. It was a fun date the other night. As I said, we just went to South Bank. It's a pretty trendy part of the city. Yeah, it's a papaya salad's great. Eating lunch on the bad side of town. Dude, I do. My titles are a little bit clickbaity, but I wasn't lying either. Obviously, the titles can be a little bit clickbaity, but I also wasn't lying. It was the rough side of town. But it's not like I live in the ghetto with like drive-by shootings and everything. But it's still the rough side of town. Yeah. You still... Well, thank you, Grant. Maybe I just haven't worked hard enough in my lifetime, eh? And so Grant says, does my girlfriend think I'm a geek playing old video games? You gotta remember, my girlfriend is Thai, and you know, in Thailand the people are just more freely able to be that. Look, I'll admit, people in Bangkok are a little bit more snobby and a little bit more like the West, but outside of Bangkok, people in Thailand just feel more free to be themselves. You know what I mean? It's just, it's not the same expectation as the West that, oh, are you worried that you don't look cool to your peers? It's just like, it's not the same. You think it's because I don't have kids? There's probably some truth to that. So you're basically saying I don't have enough stress in my life, and that's why I still look young. Perhaps. 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 Oh, I don't know. I mean, that just probably comes down to individual perception there, Grant. Trust me, it's very, very, very different in Australia. A lot of my old friend circle and even some of my family just think I'm bummed. But they don't understand what it is that I do. So it's... perception is reality. You can't try... You can't convince people otherwise, so why try? You know? Oh, get a real job, you fucking bum. Actually contribute something to society, you know, all that kind of stuff. I'm in Brisbane. Brisbane's the third biggest city in my country, so I'm in Brisbane. Oh, damn. Your kids don't recognize your pictures? Oh. Parents do look a lot different before they have kids. I think that's the case, Tony, with all parents. And not even necessarily in a bad way, just different. My brother, who's a multi-millionaire in Britain, thinks I'm a bum because you live in a council flat. I don't think anyone is a bum because they are poor, ever. And I can say this because this is uncontroversial. This is just common sense. I don't think anyone is a bum for being poor. I think the only people that are bums is those that are afraid to do the things that are allowing them to hit their full potential, whatever that is. That doesn't even necessarily mean financial. It just means if you're not doing the things to your full potential that will bring you the most of what you want personally out of what you want to experience for life, then yeah, you are a bum, because what you're doing is you're being complacent. But that has nothing to do with being poor. Some people unfortunately are broke and they're doing the best with the tools that they got. As far as I'm concerned, that's not being a bum. Being a bum is being a lazy and not doing the things that will allow you to reach your full potential. I think there's a big difference. So, how you going, Voxney? It's lovely to see you. Thank you very much for coming in. Yeah, hope you're doing great. Thank you so much for being here. You know, I kind of look at what I do to be similar to that Krusty the Clown episode of The Simpsons when his dad disowned him because he didn't become a doctor or a lawyer, he became a clown. And I kind of compare what I do to, like, Krusty the Clown. Does that make sense? It's really no different if you think about it. With that being said, what I do is worse because I'm not on national TV, but yeah. Thank you, Grant. I appreciate that. Thanks a lot. So, yeah, good to see you, Voxney. Guys, we got Miss Blind Awareness herself in here. Guys, don't forget to check out Voxney's socials, just to give a little bit of a rundown on Voxney. She's an Unreal gamer, and she's, like, legally blind. That's absolutely incredible, for the record. Do I like Doctor Who? Yeah, in small doses I do. In small doses I definitely do. Dude. Well, I just hate it, Danny, because there's a lot of broke people who are doing... I mean, there's two sides to the fence. There's a lot of broke people who really are just doing the best that they can. And then there's, like, lazy people, too. So it's just, you know... But a lot more people are doing the best that they can. It's just... They don't have the tools yet to... You know... I think people are really... It's amazing how harsh human beings are to other humans. Like, we're all just trying to get by at the end of the day. You human beings are just so mean to each other. So someone has a little bit less money than you. Like, who fucking cares? Like, does it hurt to be respectful and kind? Like, eh. My best friend says Thai women are the most beautiful women in the world. He went to Thailand earlier. I'm curious, whereabouts in Thailand did he go to? Justin says I make this game look easy. To be honest, I'm actually playing this game a little bit better intoxicated than I would sober. Oh. I'm going to pause the clock because we're going to crack open another beer for Arnold. Now, guys, we have, Oh, let me just end this very quickly, excuse me. There we go, we're gonna pause here. Why is it not pausing? Okay, we'll pause at the end of this level and then we'll do the other beer. So, somewhere with monkeys. There's a lot of islands in Phuket that have a lot of monkeys. Maybe he went to Phuket. Yeah, we're going to have ourselves another beer, as people in Massachusetts would say. All right, now we're going to pause the clock. One more time, you legends. If you would like to help out 100% for free, please hit the thumbs up button, guys. That would be awesome. We're going to quickly crack open another beer. And, yes. Again, Arnold, thank you so much. I'm not usually a big tabloid guy, but have you guys been keeping up with Johnny Somali on the internet? There's a guy on the internet called Johnny Somali, and he's this American kid who's currently been running ruckus in like Japan and Korea and harassing the public. And he's in this big court case right now, and he's about to go to jail for years. And the thing is, he's been harassing human beings on the street. For $5 donations, he probably has an average of 25 lives every time he comes live. And he might be going to jail for 20 years plus for it. And I'm just thinking... I look at guys like that and I think, okay, at least I'm not that bummed. But Craig said, did somebody say another beer? I didn't hear you say another beer. Bro, Craig, my guy, thank you. Craig with a $40 super chat too. Another beer. And also this one, you legend. Thank you so much. No, I think he deserves it, to be honest. I think if you're being arrogant from another country and you're visiting another nation, you are their guest. So let's just say you come from, for argument's sake, you come from France, and then you end up going to Korea, and you disrespect the monuments, the people, their culture, and everything. Fuck you. That's like going to someone's home for a dinner party and disrespecting the house rules. Like, you don't do that. So, no, fuck him. I hope he goes to jail for 20 years. Fuck that kid. Alright, cheers, guys. I'll actually retract a little bit. I don't hope he goes to jail for that long. But I hope he's given that for a sentence. And has the fear of God thrown in him to scare the hell out of him. And then maybe he gets out after a few with good behavior and reductions and learns a big life lesson. But he deserves to be punished. He's a dog. So only retracting a little bit. I mean, I just want him to learn his lesson. Like, you don't go to someone else's house and when they've invited you over for dinner and fuck with them, you know what I mean? You don't do that. Cheers. Tony says Dex wants me to drink an almond milk shoey. If I was going to do an almond milk shoey, I'd probably have to put Bailey's Irish. The only things that I've got that would go well with almond milk would be Bailey's or Kahlua. Oh, dude, imagine that. I've got more beer here, but we're going to continue for a minute. Imagine putting Kahlua in almond milk. Jeez, that would go alright, wouldn't it, Tony? That would go pretty nicely if yes. Dude, I can barely understand what fuck, I can't, dude, I'm done. Look, you guys have literally fucked me in this last level. Oh my god, you fucked me in this last level, everybody. Look. The biggest issue I have with this guy called Johnny Somali is more the fact that he's showing no remorse. Like, sometimes we are young and dumb. If we do horrible things and we show remorse, well, that's different. But this guy's showing no remorse for harassing local people. So, I mean, how am I going to have sympathy for someone that is showing no remorse? I mean, dude, what do you do? The guy's a sociopath. If I suggested milk on top of beer, well, you don't. Yeah, I've got more beer coming. Dude, I've just started getting tipsy on the final level. So I'm actually doing this within the time limit right now, but you guys have started making me tipsy in the final level. And now your boy One Coin Only is in kind of big trouble. I'm starting to get tipsy. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. One Coin gonna drink like a dumb, stupid whore. And then he's gonna not have any shoeies left anymore. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. There we go. Yes. Yes, it is just in time for Sluzzy. Sluzzy's next. Yeah, I think I'm gonna renovate the store, but I don't think I'm gonna knock a wall back this time. I think what I'm gonna do, Christina, is I'm gonna change the wallpaper today, put some posters on the wall, and start making Sluzzies look a lot more bougie. Hey, I think, but I mean, we can all decide what we do with the money together ultimately. Adam, thank you for coming in. Adam with the big $5 super chat. Thank you so much. This is for you. Thank you for coming in, Adam. I hope you're absolutely fantastic. Appreciate you. By the way, I'm actually making the prize wheel for this coming month's draw. I want to remind you, legends, that this is the final business day of the month. So I'm going to make the prize wheel today, and then we'll draw the other games at the end of the month. Later in the month, I should say. Later in April. You're not winning anything? Hey, you've won a game. You just put your game on layaway, Christina. Don't forget, you can claim your prize whenever you want. So if you don't want to wait for Mario Kart 9, I can buy you something else. It's up to you. What are you talking about? You already won. What are you talking about, Christina? You got a prize on layaway. You just haven't got it yet because you haven't claimed it yet. What are you talking? Wait a minute. Christina got a prize on layaway. Oh, you meant in Sluzzies. Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, no, I think we were talking about the prizes. You know what, Grant? You seem like a pretty decent dude, but we're gonna need to teach you a little something in the way of game, brother. We're gonna need to teach you a little something in how game works, bro. Cause you're going the wrong way about it, G. And hey, Megan, good to see you. Megan says, "Hey, Ricky, give me a hot dog there." Oh, god damn it, really? All right, we'll pause it. Jeez, all right, Megan, here we go. Ah. I'm a hot dog! I'm a hot dog! I'm a hot dog! Look at me! Look at me! Look at me! Look at me! Oh, jeez. There was a lot of hot dog there to love. Moe, you gotta stop feeding me. Oh, that's the wrong one. Hang on. Yeah, Moe, you gotta stop feeding me. Jesus, where'd that come from?
Everybody party!
Yeah. It's all right, Grant. You're a work in progress. We'll look after you. Time for some intermittent fasting. Dude, it's the shoeies. I actually don't eat that much. So I'm kind of at the point where I'm not putting on weight, but I'm not losing weight because of the shoeies. So, but hey, until I can come up with a better idea than shoeies, they're here to stay, right? So, yes. Oh, here we go. We got the final boss gauntlet now. Thank you, Megan. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm becoming a little bit of a tubby, but it's okay. It's all in the name of entertainment at the end of the day. Oh, I forgot to put the clock back on. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm going to put a penalty. It's all right. I'll wait. Damn, you're right. Thank you. Sorry, guys. That's all right. I'll run the clock down 45 seconds. Sorry about that. I'll run the clock down. No, it's all right. I'm running the clock down. I'm running the clock down and not playing. I'm running the clock down. Sorry about that. Let's push him, brother. Yes. Yes, everyone's like, why is Rick not playing the game? Because I'm lazy and I'm drinking beer. Cheers. I haven't really put on any weight. I've just got flab. I haven't really put on weight. Who do I think's going to win it? I think there's going to be a lot more happening than Mania than you think. Because I think Punk's favor is going to be the main event and to have a World Championship match. So my guess is that Cena and Cody's actually not the main event. I think whoever wins that match is going to have to do double duty. So my prediction is the main event at WrestleMania is actually going to be CM Punk versus the winner of Cody and John Cena. Because what's the only thing bigger than having a main event at WrestleMania? It's having a title match. So that's going to be the main event. The main event's going to be CM Punk versus the winner of Cody and Cena. It just is what it is. I mean, what else could it be? There's nothing else bigger than that. So, I mean, that's just what I think, but yeah. Dude, we're running very freaking close here. As I said, I haven't really gained any weight, like, on the scales. I just haven't been looking after my body. You know, it's weird. I've looked after everything in my life except for my health the last few months. Like from a work brand point of view, One Coin Only's never been better. But from a health point of view, been a little bit of a backward step. A little bit of a... over the next week, Patrick, I'll do scenario B, maybe even tomorrow. It could even, maybe, I mean, if it, yeah, I don't know, not definitely, but I'm due to do scenario B very soon. Tony says, can Dex get a high? Yeah, he can. Dex, I'm going to be right with you, but I'm on the clock, bro, so I'm going to wait for 3 minutes. Dex, thank you so much. You hang tight. I'm about to do a big high yeah for you. How you going, Stevie Bruce? Thank you for coming in. I think I'm going to just miss out, eh? Dude, why can I not get this thing? Grant says, does my girl make yummy Thai meals? Dude, I think my girlfriend's food is so good that she should get in the culinary business. She's very harsh on herself, and she doesn't realize how good her food actually is. I'm gonna film her cooking for you guys as in a vlog as well, so yeah. Oh no, that's okay, Danny. I thank you. It was a bit of a bag of ass this morning, but that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. It looks like I'm gonna just run short of time, unfortunately. Yeah, we have to eat that other can of Pringles. Oh god, acid reflux is gonna be on point. Yeah, we got the tools for that. So yeah, she makes it by hand too. I've forgotten what the dish is called, but she's got one of those like little pottery things with like the... It's like a big wooden stick, and she mashes everything up in this like pottery bowl. I've forgotten what they call it, but that's how they like make like papaya salad, or the ingredients for all the curries and things like that. I didn't really have like a big temper tantrum or rage quit or anything, but the reason I deleted it is because I played shit, and I didn't want you guys to watch. So sometimes it's not because I make a fool of myself. Sometimes I delete a stream because if I feel like I've played shit, I just don't want to waste my community's time to watch a game that didn't go well. Like for example, if I'm playing Ancient Dungeons and I'm constantly failing, I don't want to waste your time by having to watch that. You know what I mean? So it was more being considerate. That's why I deleted it. I didn't really have that big a rage. I just fucked off and I was just like, yeah, see you later. but I just didn't want to waste anybody's time. I know time is valuable, everybody. He makes an Asian land. I wish I knew what it was called. Guys, we have to die on purpose. Yeah. Alright guys, we're on the last boss, but we ran out of time. So we're gonna beat this. We're gonna use a continue. And we're gonna beat this boss. But yeah, I'll have to eat the can of Pringles after this level's done. Da, 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 da. Everyone suck my balls. Da, 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 da. Megan, it's really nice to have you back in here, by the way. Yes, it's the last boss. The Pringles, they are spicy. They are spicy. They're ghost Pringles. It's basically the same as eating those Parky chip. I don't know when the last time you guys had Parky chips, but they're the same. Oh, dude, I'm struggling now. You guys made me a bit drunk, guys, today. Forgive me. I was playing this game pretty well until I got drunk. No, I know you do. I know you're doing your absolute best, Meg. Why is he not getting hit? Why is he not getting hit? I wish I could impersonate Uncle Roger, because I think he's absolutely hilarious. Dude, I don't know why this is not registering a hit. Dude, why is it not registering a hit? It's so freaking weird. This first form's the worst. Once we get past the first form, we'll be fine. Alright, there we go. We're almost out of here. Yeah, see, look at that. It's going right through him. The hit detection wasn't always so good. Dude, it's freaking annoying, eh? And it's happens a lot in Konami games, too. Right, there it is. You think? No, I don't know if he would, to be honest. I don't feel like Uncle Roger likes much of anything. Oh, why are you putting in too much of the salt? I don't think Uncle Roger likes anything, eh? Oh, we got him. His last form. Oh, boy. But don't forget Sluzzies still to come today, everybody. We're going to run some Sluzzies for a bit, and then we're going to watch Monday Night fucking Roll. Oh, dude, I fucked up. Dude, I'm so drunk now. I'm not even that drunk. I'm just making an excuse for playing games bad. I'm just making excuses because I'm playing games bad. You know, the first thing you're like, oh, I'm playing games. Shit, better tell everyone I'm drunk. I can't tell people I'm drunk. I've had 3 beers. No one will believe me. No, I think I've had 4 beers today, actually. Yeah, I can't use that as an excuse. Nah, I think I don't, yeah. As I said, I think Moe's cooking's beautiful. But I still don't think it's going to win Uncle Roger over. Just because Uncle Roger's just... I just don't see Uncle Roger being happy with anything, bro. It just is what it is. Chrissy Ogle, thank you so much, my brother. I'm going to be right with you. Thank you, dude. Thank you very much. Give me a fuck at these nuts. Oh, Craig says, Rick, you gotta have another beer. Alright, Craig, and alright, Chris. Thank you guys very much. Alright, we're gonna keep going. Well, I've only got 2 beers left, and then Moe's gonna have to go on a shop. Christina says, keep the beers coming. Lucky the bottle shop's just across the road. Adam says he's gonna have a beer with me. More beer! Alright, enjoy the end credits. I'll pee one more time because these beers are gonna go somewhere and then we'll load Sluzzies. Yeah, thank you so much, Craig and Chris. I know already what we're gonna do. I know already what we're gonna do. So let me just shut down some windows. And I'm about to load up Sluzzies, everybody. Everyone's gonna be like, who's he calling a slut? No, it's the name of our show, Sluzzies. And, alright. So while Sluzzies is opening up, I know what screens we're doing for Craig and Chris. We're gonna start with this. Here we go. Thank you, homies, so much. How you going, Robert Lindsay? Good to see you. Yeah, I haven't forgotten about you, Dex. Thank you very much. And what else are we going to do? We're going to have to do John Cena. And then we're going to do Dex's, yeah. Hey, you just take it. Dex. Thank you so much for your patience, young fella. Thank you for being my #1 fan, Dex. Dex, this one is going out to you. Oh, yeah, we have to do cheers as well, because yeah, bro, yeah. And also this one. Yeah. Yes. No, we do have a little bit of a song, Grant. When there's something strange in the YouTube chat, who you gonna call? Simp Busters. When you tell her she's beautiful and she doesn't know your name, who you gonna call? Simp Busters. When you show her a DP that isn't asked for, who are you gonna call? Simp Busters. Anyway, yes, you get the idea. Cheers, guys. We're gonna keep the beers going. Thank you, Craig. Thank you, Chris. No, I'm gonna stick up for Grant a little bit. He's been a pleasant to chat to. He seems like a good guy, but he got no game. We need to work with him. So yes, he seems like he genuinely seems like a good guy until you hear his approach with ladies. So we need to work on your game there, bro. But we got you. You're a work in progress. Oh, gosh. Yeah. So Christina says, Rick, that was amazing. Thank you. Please play my rap songs. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, Christina, I got you. I got you.
Back up, cause it's on N-A-T-E and me. The woman to the G. Tell me when the cow. Tell me when the cow. Tell me when the cow. Tell me when the cow.
Dude, if it makes you feel any better, Grant, I used to be just as bad as you, if not worse. That's why I have the right to crack these jokes, because I'm very, very open about the fact that I used to be the biggest simp in the universe. I tell you what, I'm so glad I met Moe when I met her in life, because I wouldn't have been ready for her in my 20s or even my 30s. And so there's another beer coming. Guys, we're about to open Sluzzies. Guys, I'm trying to play the fucking video games and you all keep sending me very kind star donations of beers as I'm complaining about a first world problem here. This guy, hey man, Adam, thank you very much, bro. Super, super generous of you. This is for you. Oh, you want regulators? Okay, you can have that.
Got the freaks, and that's a known fact. Before I got jacked, I was on the same track. Back up, cause it's on N-A-T-E.
Oh gosh. Yeah, we're regulating. Steve says your masculinity is limitless. Yes. Thank you very much, bro. This is going out to you, Steve. And don't forget about your ghost chips. Bruh. Dude, seriously, there is just so much freaking going on in this stream right now. And it's like you cunnies are just amazed that I can't keep up. Like, fuck me. Dude, there is so much going on in here right now. How you all expect me to keep up? That's right. Alright, we're about to run Sluzzies. But before we run Sluzzies, I have to do my punishment, which is a container of ghost chips. Now, these are all freaking... Look at that. They're black like my soul. Look at that. Ghost chips. So, I have to eat this whole container, burn the hell out of my rectum, and then we can run Sluzzies and abuse customers. Yes. Alright. I don't know what that was. I am going to have the world's absolute worst heartburn today. Fucking jeez. You know what, Grant? You are actually becoming a parody of yourself at this point. My God. Grant is becoming a parody of himself. Yeah, this is 2 cans of ghost chips now. I think the fact that you guys have given me beers have sedated me a little bit, so I'm not feeling as much pain as the last lot. My opinion's actually changed on Grant. I'm totally happy for Grant being the token simp for comedy purposes. I'm actually all for it. We you know, it's almost like satire. So, I'm actually all for Grant being the token simp, to be honest. We know. Hey, look at that, Grant. You even won the stream's most hardcore feminist over. So there you go. Look at that. You just won her over. You know what I just realized is, like, Grant's lack of game is probably actually his game. It's like Grant's lack of game is actually his game. Fucking hell. Look at you, bro. Look at you. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. Oh god. That is so funny. Oh. These are starting to get a little bit hot now. Oh god. Oh. Oh god. I hope you're doing great, Joshy. Thank you for coming in. Wow, they're really fucking hot now. Oh. Alright. Okay. Alright, welcome back to Sluzzies, guys. So I guess, look, before we open the store, I'll show you what I'm trying to do. Oh my god, that's so hot. They've been here for the last hour lurking. Alright, we're gonna open up this store in a sec. Yeah, I just want to remind everyone, when it comes to Sluzzies, there is absolutely no obligation, so don't feel pressured to get involved, legends. But if you want to get involved for bragging rights, you can. Alright, we're gonna open up the store. What I'm thinking of doing is, when we earn some money, I'm thinking of putting some like new wallpaper in this store, some posters, and actually making it look like a proper hobby store. Because right now it's kind of a bit plain Jane. So I would like to sell some more merchandise. But I have a funny feeling we could sell more items if we make the store looking more schmick. So that's what we're going to aim towards. Yeah. You just came in for the lulz and didn't disappoint. Yeah, dude, I'm about to drink more beer too. Alright, Sluzzies is officially open for the day. Let's serve these motherfucking neckbeard. And I'm going to have myself another beer. Cheers, everybody. Steve says, can I get you a top shelf? I got you, bro. Give me a second. I haven't seen that come through. There you go. Steve wants a legendary. Alright, Steve, we're going to give you a top shelf pack. Good luck, bro. This is for you, Steve. Let's see what you got. You got a couple okay cards there, bro. But what's the value of that pack? $16. My brother, thank you for the support, Steve. Look at how dirty this shop is. Oh, dude, I haven't opened the store yet. I'm wondering why no customers are coming in. You want to know why no customers are coming in? Because you're shit at your fucking job. There you go. Jason wants... Oh, I accidentally moved the shelf. So I just burped too. Alright, he wants a legendary and a rare pack. This is going out to you, Jason. Good luck. Okay, that's alright. So that rare pack, about 20 bucks. Let's see that legend. Let's see what we get out of your rare pack. How you going, babe? What'd you get? Oh, you got coffee? Thank you, babe. Why are you spoiling me so much today? Oh, okay. So thank you so much, Jason. I appreciate you guys. I'm an absolute mess today. I'm sorry if I smell like Cheezos. Guys, we got a visitor. We have to move. We'll throw these out after. We have to clean the office today. It's gross. Come in, babe.
Adventure.
Maybe you have to get me some gum because I smell like Pringle right now. It's fine. Okay. See, she doesn't even care that I stink. Isn't she beautiful? Say hello to everybody. So what did you get from the Asian supermarket?
I got
Thank you, Jason. Thank you so much. Oh, we better start serving.
Also use sauce.
Yeah.
Sauce.
Yeah. You got
Some stuff for food.
but you got fish oil as well, did you?
Yeah.
Ah. Did you get a papaya?
This don't have.
They didn't have any papaya today.
This,
That's alright. What are we having for dinner?
maybe.
Oh, we are gonna have Penang for it. Yeah, cool. Okay, cool. Azimo says, why doesn't the owner pick up a broom? Because I'm paying these motherfuckers $50 for the day to do some work. That's why. There you go. Thank you, sister. Grant says, is that Miss Thailand? Miss Thailand. There you go. You're now Miss Thailand, babe.
I'm from Thailand!
Hello, welcome to Thailand. Well, what about that guy, that Asian Australian guy that's like, he doing that joke on Facebook and he's like, 1 day in Thailand. And then he's like, 1 week in Thailand. And then at the end he's like, oh, Swadika.
Oh, I have to think about it.
Oh God, yeah. Look at this guy, it's Charlie Human on crack. I've cracked that joke 50 times, but it's still funny. I don't care what anyone says. What's he trading in?
Yep.
Hmm.
Do you remember the last time we here? They have coffee shop in Chinatown. Already shut.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, do you mean that new big one on near where the car park is? But that was like a restaurant. That's all gone, really?
Only.
It's crazy, babe. It's just like no one can afford businesses here anymore. It's crazy, man. This is... Fucking Brisbane's turning into freaking, it's turning into Port Moresby, actually. $13.75. Here we go. Hey, how you going, Tommy? What are we doing at Sluzzies today? Dude, you know what I'm trying to do right now? Be entertaining, but I'm too drunk. I've had too many beers. I have to pour another one. I've lost track of how many beers I'm supposed to do, babe. Yes. Look, at the end of the day, I'm just trying to make money. I'm just trying to make money. What I want to do today, Tommy, is renovate the store. So I do have a goal. What I want to do is make money, change the wallpaper, and put some posters on the wall. So that's what my goal actually is. That's what it is. I'm hoping it works out that way. What'd you find?
Durian.
They actually had actual durians in there?
Yeah, they have the fresh one and in the pack one. It's many brand of that.
Oh, in the pack. I was gonna
No,
say
the fresh one too.
they have the
whole
fresh one.
durian.
Really?
Yes.
I've never seen them sell whole durians in Australia apart from at Songkran. There you go.
But I don't get it.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, durian is a fruit that smells more than Cardi B's underwear. So that's terrible, I know, but yes. Yeah, right. Yeah, no, more. You don't want to eat durian from a dude. You don't want to look at this guy. Yeah, it's a stinky fruit. Yes.
I eat.
It's funny when we're in Thailand and we go to a durian cafe. All the locals are very fascinated when I walk in. They're like, "Oh, look, what's this white boy doing coming in here to eat durian?" They're like, "Oh, what do you think of durian? A bit stink." And I'll humor them and I'll be like, "Oh, it's not too bad." It's like, "Oh, what? You're a Farang and you eat durian? What?" Okay. Yeah, it's good. Where'd you get? Which one did you get that from again? Sorry, babe.
Philippines.
Oh, Oh, okay.
This one not sugar.
Okay.
Just go to
Yeah, it tastes nice. Oh, look at that. Look at this chick. She's spending 50. She must be spending mum and dad's money, because I don't know how this googly-eyed foreskin can afford to spend $1.5 grand in Sluzzies. Look at that. Googly-eyed foreskin. Sorry, babe. That's horrible language. I just have to get my point across here. Yes. It's only 2:20 in the afternoon. We're already making a shit ton of money here. What's this? This guy wants to do a trade-in. He must be in tough times. I actually feel bad for him. Dude, I'll just give you your 50 cents. No way I'm going at that price. Well, fuck off then. Seriously, I tried to give you the 50 cents you're asking for. God. So I tell you what, beggars can't be choosers, bro. Grant says he's a googly. Here's another googly-eyed foreskin. Nah, see, I hate it when, no, I don't want it. There's not enough profit to be made. Get out of here. No. Alright, we'll buy these. Look at this guy. It's very weird. Look at this. Look at this tubby middle-aged man buying a bunch of, plush toys. I hope he's not giving them out at the school. I don't trust this guy. He seemed kind of creepy. Yes. Tell everyone about that Thai movie we watched last night, babe.
Yes.
Yeah, we watched.
In the prison.
Yeah, we watched this Thai movie about this guy that went to a Thai jail, and it was pretty freaking crazy. Hey, I tell you what, Thai jail is like one of the last places I want to be in the world. It's so unique. Like Thailand's such a wonderful country as long as you don't go to jail. Like, far out. They don't fuck around there.
Like a more bigger prison people is more dangerous.
Yeah. But I don't think there's such thing as minimum security, medium security, or max. I think everyone just go to the same jail there, don't they? Yeah, so it's just like, you know, if you've done like a low-level financial crime, or hard luck, you're still getting in with all the murderers and shit.
They're different only under 18 and after that if you're young people under.
Yeah, we call them juvenile detention centers where we live. Yeah. I think that's crazy. You do some like low-level financial crime, and then you have to be in there with all the people that have like killed people and stuff. It's crazy, hey. You only wish Anthrax is calling. Yeah, I remember that track. Anthrax is calling. I remember that one. And so Christina wants to pay with checks. Well, you know, the APA once had a very famous phrase in the WWE. Oh, it's okay, we'll take your check, but if that check bounces, so do you. So they, we'll take your check, but if that check bounces, so do you. So there we go. We're almost at 6 PM, almost night time here. Yes. Well, that was what the APA said to the Dudley boys. Do you remember? Bubba Ray Dudley said to Bradshaw, "We'll write you a check," and they're like, "A check?" And then Ron Simmons is like, "Okay, but if that check bounces, so do you." And no, you know, the Dudley boys ended up having some protection. I'm making some, but yeah, I had a few pretty good things on the shelf, hey. So look, at the end of the day's trade, we need to decide what to do. I mean, I'll let you guys vote. I have some ideas on what I want to do, but I'll let you guys vote. Yeah. But as I said, Moe and I are really excited for WrestleMania. We are going to have a big WrestleMania pizza party. It's going to be awesome. So, what we're going to do, we're probably only going to order Domino's pizza, but I'll make sure I order them with extra cheese and topping. And they should still be, yeah, but we need extra cheese. I don't put enough toppings on them. Domino's, if you're just getting a basic pizza like pepperoni, Domino's actually tastes pretty good, but you have to get extra on it. Because they don't put enough cheese or sauce. So you need to get extra cheese, extra sauce, extra topping, and then you're good. They're cheap Charlie, yeah. It is what it is. Yes. Oh, what do we got? Jeez, man. Oh, what's this chick got going on? Let's see how much she's spending today. Oh, $16. Look at you, you big spender. You think the satay chicken ones are the best? And so Grant wants to know whereabouts in Thailand you come from, babe. You come from nowhere? What?
I don't know, it's from the jungle.
She said she comes from the jungle. I thought you were actually going to talk about your city. I think she's so... I think she's so worried about you, Grant, she doesn't actually want to tell you the city she comes from.
No, it's not many people to know that. They know only Bangkok who get stuff like that.
Yeah, I know, because everyone, when you talk about Thailand, everyone thinks Bangkok, Phuket, Chiang Mai, and that's about it, really.
If I told her not know anyway.
Yeah, she comes from a rural part of Thailand from called Sakonnakhon. It's a 2-hour drive from Udon Thani, which I guess is a semi-major city. But yeah, that's like the closest main city from her. She's about 2 hours from Udon Thani and 3 hours from Khon Kaen. They're pretty well-known cities. And what's the other? There's another well-known city near you as well. What's the other one? There's another city that's well-known that's a couple hours away. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's relatively. Yeah. Yeah. And it's... And Benny says we need to get Eagle Boys Pizza back. You know, I just... So, yeah, we had so many options in the 90s. So, in Australia in the 90s, we had Pizza Hut, Domino's, Eagle Boys, Pizza Haven, Pizza Capers. But I also think when we were teenagers, our standard for pizza was a lot lower. Because, you know, even when pizza's bad, it's still pretty good. So I think we were a lot less picky with pizza as teenagers, you know what I mean? Jason says, what a day, I'm going to get a blanket and rest. Leaving you on, though. Thank you so much, Jason. So, guys, look at that. We actually made, like, over $10,000. We made over $10,000 in one day's trade, babe.
What, really?
We made over $10,000. That's incredible. Well, let's pay our bills. We're gonna pay our bills. So we're gonna pay the rent, the electric, and the staff, which leaves us with like $11,000 left. That's incredible. So what would you guys like me to do? I mean, I'll let you guys pick. Do you want me to get a new stock item? Do you want me to knock the walls back? Or would you like me to put a new trendy wallpaper up with some posters? And what would you like me to do with renovation? I'll let you guys pick, but I want to renovate this place. What should we do? We could do some new wallpaper and posters, or we can get a new stock item, or we can knock the walls back. Yeah, as I said, I only got so much money. So what should we do? Guys, I want your input. Look at this. There's too much stink. Too much stink. There we go. Put that in. You want me to get a new stock item? All right. Well, let's see what we got then. Let's see what stock line we got. I can't really do anything in the way of new card boxes yet. I haven't unlocked those. We don't unlock those until level 48. So I'm gonna probably get a new figurine type. Let's see if we can unlock a new figurine type. Omega Knight. So this costs like $5,000 for the license, so this is really expensive. So we're gonna unlock the Mega Knight and get like 5 boxes of the shit. So we've unlocked the Mega Knight. I might get a new wallpaper as well. I might be able to do both. I might be able to do both. Let's just do a nice new wallpaper. This one. What's a nice new wallpaper? This one kind of look. This one kind of look nice. So how do I do it? I just unlocked that new wallpaper. So how do I put it on? So I put the wallpaper. So how do I unlock it? Thank you. I don't know how to do it. I just purchased it. How do I put it on? I just purchased it. How do I put it on? Fuck, I just spent $5,000 buying new wallpaper. And I don't even know how to put it on. Dude, I don't know how to put it on. Well, here's the new stock item. And we'll set the price for those. Is it bad to say your partner's personality is awesome? To compliment my partner's not a bad thing. But, you know, when you start saying inappropriate stuff, that's where we have to draw the line, my friend. Dude, yeah, like... Bro, I just... Oh... Yeah, I don't know how to do this, forgive me. So how do I poster art and print? Maybe if I go the stock order. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to figure out how to do this. It's very, very weird. I don't know why I can't get the, It's weird. Oh well. Look, you know what? I'll figure it out afterwards. Sorry, guys. I just bought the wallpaper and I spent a lot of money on it. And for whatever reason, I can't put it on. Yeah, I'll figure it out behind the scenes. It's fine. Let's open up the shop. I mean, I purchased... I don't know why I can't put it up. I'll go on Google and I'll look it up later. It's all good. It's all good. Jeez, I tell you what, I'm not... I think we need to start abusing customers to get entertaining again, huh? Yeah, you know what? It was funny at first, but it's getting to the point where it's crossing the line, eh? Like there's only so long that you can be diplomatic. Alright, so there we go. Just trying to sell some loose ones. Yeah, we'll figure it out later. Babe, can you please do me a favor? Can you please pour me another beer? Oh, well, yeah, pour that one then. Oh my god, I'm such a mess. I don't know what's just happened. Guys, thank you so much for supporting me today. I just, it's just come with consequences, unfortunately. There we go. Oh, look at him, babe. He's a ginger, and he has a neckbeard in training. Well, what do you think of my neckbeard policy, babe? If someone comes into my store with a neckbeard, they have to spend a minimum of like $100 or get the fuck out. What do you think of my neckbeard policy? Yeah, so she says neckbeards can come in as long as they have money to pay. Oh, very nice. I'm sure some of those cards by today are worth a fair penny. I know in the early to mid 90s when basketball cards became all the rage over here, and that's when they were really sought after. No, I appreciate you, Jason. Thank you. There you go, $102. $102. Dude, I think Grant's in timeout. I don't think you need to worry about him anymore. It was funny at first, but there's a line, you know? There we go. Alright, turn on the light. There you go. Oh, Craigie, thank you. 10 rares for Christina. Well. So some people might call that simpy, but I don't call that simpy. You know what I call that? Yeah, exactly. I call that being nice to a friend. So sometimes you can be nice to a friend by doing a good deed. Not everything in the world is simpy. I know Craig's heart, who he is, what kind of person he is. He's just trying to look after someone who's just happens to be a friend and a female. There's nothing wrong with that. Craig, that is really nice of you. Yes. We're going to do this for you, Christina. And this is from Craig. So we're going to get the first 8 and then do another 2. That's very nice of you, bro. Thank you. Let's open these up and see what Christina gets. Don't forget, Christina's already... well, she's in second place. We're gonna open up these bad boys. Now let's hope we can find a diamond in the rough in these rare packs, eh? You just never know. No, that's 2, but we got another 8 to go. Yeah, little diamond in the rough. Yeah, right. Yeah. Well, at least we made some money for Sluzzies. I'm just annoyed because I paid for the wallpaper and I don't know how to put it on. I'm really annoyed. I do not know how to put it on. I'm pressing the wrong button, obviously, but... Nothing here yet, but we got plenty of time. Damn, these packs are kind of shitty right now, aren't they? It's alright, we got another 2 afterwards. Craig, thank you for your support. Damn, man. Alright, we got another 2 packs. We got another 2 pack. There it is. How much? $5,000. I'm trying to figure out how to put it on. Damn, bro. Oh, here's the lucky last pack. This is the one where you're going to get a $1,000 card. Jesus Christ, on a motorbike. They all sucked. I'm sorry, my G. Thank you for everything. Yeah, let's go the debt. Why can I not get this back up purchased? There has to be a button that I can press. I don't know how to put the wallpaper on. I'm trying to figure out how to put the wallpaper on, and it's really frustrating me that I can't. Already purchased. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know how to put it on. It's annoying. Oh, actually, I just realized it's probably in a box outside. Let's have a look. Maybe it's in a box outside. Let's have a look. Maybe it's in one of these boxes. No, what about this one? Is it here? No, not there. It's good. Wait. Is it over here? What's over here? Well, I don't know where our wallpaper is. I'm still trying to fucking figure it out. Oh my gosh, this line is massive. Why are you so slow serving? This person's so slurving. Fuck it, I can't even talk right now, babe. I'm sorry. I don't get it. Can someone go on Google for me and tell me how to use the wallpaper? If someone can go on Google for me and tell me how to use the wallpaper for me in Trading Card Shop Simulator, that would be a big help because I'm kind of stuck while I'm live. Yeah, if someone could help me, that would be amazing. Because I don't know why it's not here. Actually, I just realized what's wrong. It's already purchased. No, so you should be able to change it in the options. Maybe in the options? No, I don't know. I've got no idea how to use it. So someone's going to have to help me. Jeez, man, this has just turned into a big dumpster fire, hasn't it? Oh my god! Oh gosh. Oh, look at babe, look at this. She got purple hair. Yes. No, dude, please don't. I went all the way to Thailand to find my woman so I wouldn't meet someone who does university marches. Because there's not enough documentaries on flies on the freaking National Geographic channel. Dude, I know. We're marching. Why are you marching today? There's not enough documentaries on flies on the National Geographic channel. Flies are important for the freaking ecosystem. Rights for flies. Rights for flies. Oh, fuck off, you purple-haired fuck. There we go. Yeah, we can... Yeah, I know. Oh, rights for flies, rights for flies. There we go. We got this. And so Christina says you have natural hair. You're what we call, Christina, a purple hair in disguise. You're a purple hair in disguise. You know, you're kind of like the stealth bomber, you know what I mean? The stealth bombers are undetected by radar, but you're still a stealth bomber. You know what I'm saying, Christina? That's how it works. Yes. There we go. Yeah, so Tony says I want to desperately dye my hair purple now. Nope. We don't do... What's that? Oh, did you film that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's alright. Look at you. And all the effects and everything. How'd you do the effects?
TikTok.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Moe just made a good reel on her adventures today. Oh gosh, it's like 5 p.m. now. Yeah, so James says, where are the... You know, everyone wants to backseat game until I actually want the help. That's the irony. I swear, people only backseat game to piss me off. Because when I've now actually helped... Well, thank you, Ryan. I appreciate you looking at least. Well, okay, so one more time. Guys, here we go. We're going to... We've purchased this wall 8. And I don't know how to use it. Like, it's purchased. Posters and art prints. I don't know how to put it on. It's so weird. Maybe... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like I've wasted my money on that. Oh, decorate. RB. I see now. Stupid me. Okay. We look at that. Ah, look at me! Sorry, guys. I wasn't paying attention to the options. I fucked up. We're gonna get the Timo version of Whoopi Goldberg here. We're gonna give her $3,000 for her card and hopefully make some profit. This is my fun. No, there you go. So we're gonna sell this for $1,000 profit. Here we go. All right. Oh, geez, look at that card.
Oh.
Look at that. Look at that. Geez, that's worth a little bit, isn't it? We'll put some more cards on here. Look at that. We've got some cards worth a little bit of money here. Just a few cards. It's all good. All right, there we go. All right, so we're gonna serve here. So hopefully we sell that $3,000 card because I got nothing left for my bills right now. So it looks, yeah. So I'm gonna put some posters on here. I like that marble look. Hey, how nice is it? Yeah. Sorry it took me so long, guys. I'm drunk. So. What are we doing after the stream before I do some work, babe? What are we doing after the stream? Monday Night Raw, yes. We're watching Monday Night Raw. So I'm going to sober up and then do more work. No vlog today. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, look at him. It just goes to show you can't judge everybody. Because this guy looks like a total mama's boy. And he just spent mummy and daddy's credit card in here. Ooh, who's a big spender? Who's a big spender? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. He's a big spender. I'm just jealous he got more money than me, you know, whatever. I'm just jealous that mama's boy's got more money than me. Tony says, hi, drunk, I'm Tony. Yeah. Oh, gosh. That's all right. Yeah, it's not bad. Hey, I mean, yeah. Well, this guy, look, he's spending $200. We are going to have to do a little bit of a stock up soon, but that's okay. We can... Oh, hello. I can't even put the right... I should accidentally charge him $2,000 by accident. Hope he doesn't notice. Christina says your vlog could do you and Moe watching Raw. Well, actually, I think the next... Maybe, actually. Well, we'll see. I'm a little bit intoxicated to do a reel today, to be honest. A vlog. See, I can't even talk right now, Christina. How do you expect me to do a vlog? What's wrong with you? Yes, but I'm certainly not going to complain about the shoeies because then no one will send shoeies anymore, babe, and then we'll have to live under Story Bridge. Yeah, we don't want to live under Story Bridge, babe. You think it's romantic? Well, at least we get to sleep under the stars every night, I suppose. Sleep under the stars every night. Dude, I don't know how to get... dude, I fucked this. Dude, I can't do... I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god. I'm in so much strife. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm so stuck. I can't even give her a change back. I don't know how to give her a change back. I'm stuck. Dude, I'm done. Seriously? And I'm gonna get this other guy to man the counter because I don't even know how to give her a... Dude, I'm so done. And so Chris says have more beer. Oh, dude, fuck off. Let's confirm. Let's go to the next. Dude, I'm done. Babe, can you please say hello to everyone? We'll have a bathroom break and pour another beer. I'm an absolute mess right now. I can't even focus. Sorry to put you on the spot, beautiful.
It is what it is.
Oh my god.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Chris. I do like the look. Look at that. I like this. Thank you. Hello, Jason and Justin. morning, John. And you? Yes.
Oh, God.
Here is so good.
Are you Australia so good? Yeah. What's your favourite thing about Australia since you've been back so far? South Bank? Yeah, tell everyone. Alright, tell everyone about South Bank.
It's good. Like everything there, relaxing, food, everything.
It's nice because it's like it's like a bit more of the ritzy side of town, but there's like things for families to do for free and stuff.
Yes.
Like yeah, it's
Everything,
like nice for everybody. Yeah. It's just nice that people can go to a nice area and then not spend money if they not want. Just, you know. Yeah. Oh my God. And so Tony says Sluzzies needs a woman's touch. Moe suggests something. What should we do to make Sluzzies look nicer, babe? What should we do? Well, first of all, what we should firstly do is have a beer. Thank you, Chrissy Ogle. We haven't done any thank you screens for Chris. Whenever Chris donates now, we're doing Yeet Party. And, oh, look at that. There was a delay on the YouTube chat.
Yes.
Jeez. Guys, all those YouTube comments just came up. Artel, Ryan, Christina, Chris, Adam all saying hello, Moe, Craig, Danelle. Sorry, guys, there was a big delay in the chat.
Sorry, I don't see.
Yeah, it only just came up. Yes. Chrissy Ogle, this is for you. Yeah, that only just came up.
All you've ever done is bully me into being your damn puppet and expected me to do it with a smile on my face.
Nah, you
It is never enough, and you should all be ashamed of yourself.
Sometimes social media has like an angina attack, and it just can't keep up with the, you know. Sometimes it's me. No, this time it was Yeah, here we go, Chrissy Ogle. Thank you, bro.
Sorry, everyone. I'm not. I just.
Yeah, I'm the rude one. She's not. oh, there you go. There's everyone gonna be stink. Babe, everyone gonna be stink. I have to fill the deodorant machine. Yeah, I know. We got too many smelly neckbeards in our store, babe. Oh, I need to do a little bit of a stock take, not much. Let me do this as quick as I can. So we need to order 3 boxes of that. 3 boxes of that. I don't know what else. I mean, let's have a look. I think I need to order like 2 boxes of that. And then accessories, I think maybe 3 boxes of that. And that'll do right now. And then let's have a look at these game. Oh, we need to stock this up as well. Okay. Tabletop games. We're gonna stock up maybe 2 boxes of that, 2 boxes of that, 3 boxes of that, 2 boxes of that. And now we're all stocked up. So stock up the shelf, you fucking jabroni. Alright, we got oh no, we need the deodorant as well, because we need stinky people repellent. We need stinky people repellent. Alright, so now we got the stinky people repellent. Child of Light's gone to bed? Yeah, we'll see you next time. Thank you, bro. Oh, I will try and sober up and come up with... Dude, look at this chick. Look at this chick, you know. Nice looking girl, keeps in shape, babe. Look at this, babe. Nice looking girl, keeps in shape. Got blue hair, which means she's a moron. Yeah, right? Damo wants 2 epic packs. You got it. Look at that. Blue hair. Automatic moron. There you go. Enjoy life with your cats. We're going to open up these packs. Damo, this is for you. Thank you very much. Let's see what you get, my brother. And this one. She takes care of herself, but she got blue hair. So I told you, she's marching about more documentaries on flies. I told you. We need to have more documentaries on flies on Natural Geographic. Alright, there we go. Thank you very much, Charlie Hooman. I appreciate you. Adam says no one's perfect. You know what? That's actually a fair statement. No one is perfect, but there are instant deal breakers, bro, and blue hair is one of them. I'm sorry, but there is such thing as instant deal break. Oh, Rick, you're so judgmental. No, I'm not. Have you not noticed that I pretty much accept everybody else? No, I'm not. I pretty much accept everyone else. And all of a sudden I'm judgmental because I exclude one person. Like, come on. Come on. I accept everybody else. I accept everybody else. You know, I would rather date a ginger than a blue head. There you go. That's a big statement, isn't it? I'd rather date a ginger. I don't know if I could ever come back from this stream. Oh gosh, yes. You go, so, well, geez, I might, you know, just remember first and foremost, guys, I'm just trying to entertain everybody. Hey, don't take me too seriously. I'm just trying to entertain everybody. That's all I'm trying to do. I mean, look, I don't think there's too many blue-haired people here in the stream. If you do have blue hair, you know what it kind of reminds me of? That episode of Seinfeld. I hate anyone that used to have a pony. And the old babushka's like, I had a pony. You know, you're just trying to get a laugh. Talking about things that you don't expect to be common. And then someone that has that aforementioned thing ends up being in here. So, yes. Yes, please, babe. I do have to finish that one. I'll have to go to the bottle shop before the next stream. That's fine. We're doing the last beer. We're actually out of shoeies at the moment. If we did get any more shoeies, then Moe has to go to the store. Poor thing. Hey, go on, Nikki Torres. Good to see you. There's no blue hairs in here. They're so busy. Dude, it's a fascinating thing, hey. It's a fascinating thing. Actually, I'm not even gonna touch that topic, but I mean it's a fascinating thing. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a very fascinating thing, Kevlar. It is very fascinating. Put it this way. 6 months ago they weren't doing that. Let's just put it that way. 6 months ago they weren't doing that. Christina says I'd never buy one to begin with. It seems like Teslas are kind of like the in thing in Australia. Like, it seems to be if you buy a Tesla in Australia, it's kind of like the new bougie thing to do. You know, it's almost kind of like that episode of South Park back in the day, where everyone in San Francisco was like buying a hybrid and getting all smug. It's kind of like that in Australia. Like, yeah, in Australia, owning a Tesla is kind of a status symbol. Damn, you know, these card folders are like $100. They cost more than the cards, man. Smelling their own. I wish the South Park episodes were in Thai, babe. The punchlines would be a little bit easier to just like, you know. But yeah, maybe one day Paramount will translate them into Thai. I do quite like South Park. I haven't seen the new season yet. Dude, it's crazy how South Park predicted the future on Jared. Because if you think about it, like the South Park episode, Jared has AIDS, I think came out in 2005 and 2006, or 2006. Which was at least 5 years before he went to jail for being a kitty fiddler. So, really low-key, that episode of South Park basically was like in a roundabout way trying to show that Jared's kind of a creepo. And it's like, it just goes to show that the creators of South Park are actually a pretty good judge of character. Because they actually predicted the future on that. They predicted the future on that one. Like, when I finally heard about the whole Jared situation, I think Dr. Phil did a documentary on it. I mean, don't take Dr. Phil too seriously, but when I saw the whole Jared Fogle shit, I was like, wow, South Park predicted this like half a decade ago. Dude, they are, right? Like, I was like, wow, how did they pick this like half a decade ago? It's crazy. You think Jared just looked like a dead lump? Yeah, mate, he kind of did, but you know. There we go. Yeah, it's interesting. Oh, gosh. Now, again, this is probably going to be the last day's trade I'm going to be able to do. Guys, I actually have to do a bonus game, don't forget. I actually have to do a bonus game because we hit our star party. But it's only going to be a small bonus game because I'm really inebriated. So what bonus game would you guys like me to do today? Unless you want me to save the bonus game tomorrow when I'm a bit more sober, that's fine too. But I'm a bit Crazy Taxi. Hey, you know what? That's a good choice. We can do Crazy Taxi. We can do that. That's a great choice. Sure. Alright, Crazy Taxi it is. Nah, we hit a star party. We got an extra bonus game. Dex, I'll do Simpsons for you later in the week, buddy. Don't you worry. We've been doing a lot of Simpsons lately, man. We need to have a little bit of a break from Simpsons, Dex. We need to make sure Simpsons feels special next time we put it on. But I got you, Dex. We'll do Simpsons again soon. I put that in here. We're gonna put the stinky stuff in. Yeah, so we'll finish this. No, we'll do Crazy Taxi. We're gonna Contra. I mean, I'll do Contra. Actually, the next time I do Contra, I'm gonna do Super C because I need to finally learn how to play Super C for the channel as well. Just to have another game on rotation. So next time I do Contra for you guys, I'm probably gonna do Super C as a bonus game. But it's not going to be after Shoeies, though. What's this guy want? Now, fuck off, cunt. What's this? That's such a bad language. No, I can't, Craig. Dude, I'm inebriated. I won't even pass the first level. You guys have got to remember, you guys are have caused this. In what universe do you think I can play a bullet hell game after like a bunch of Shoeies? Come on now. Babe, if you want to come back in, I'll turn the aircon off. Yeah, I know. You're alright. Okay. Come. There you go, 1066, yes. I feel like we achieved a lot today. We next time we play this, we'll probably knock back those walls, Christina. We'll go Reagan smash on them. Dude, I feel bad. We had a really old regular for like 6-7 years in here, Gellivan, earlier today. And I felt really bad. I was being like really abrupt with him, but I was only joking. And he thought I was like being serious. And he left. And I don't think he's going to come back. And I just felt really, really, really bad. Because I was literally only kidding. He's like, oh, Rick, could you please turn the sound down? And I'm like, oh, look at you. You've been gone for fucking 3 years, cunt. Now you want me to turn the sound down? You're so demanding. And I was kidding. But he thought I was serious. And now he's not going to come back. And so I have to be very careful, Craig, with the whole berating thing. Because half the time I'm only joking. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings on purpose. We got a $3,000 card here to put on the shelf. Alright, here we go. We're going to make $1,000 profit on that. Alright, we got 2 hours left and then we can do some crazy taxi legends. We're gonna do a little drink driving today. What a perfect example to set for the kids. Dude, it's my love language, right? Yeah, this is not the time for no, it isn't. So sometimes, Christina, there's like no self-awareness with the Sumbish army. Dude, I can't even see the numbers on the register and people want me to play Contra. There you go, we're gonna do $4.01. Here we go. Thank you very much. And Justin says, Rick, you don't like redheads, I quit. No, I just want to be an absolute bigot like Eric Cartman. I might as well ask for Cuphead. Trust me, right now I would probably do better at Cuphead than I would at Contra. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. Right now I would probably do better at Cuphead. Like I no word of a lie. I could do the first island of Cuphead with my eyes closed. But to do the second island, I can't be inebriated. The second island is pretty challenging. But the first island I can do with my eyes closed. There's only one level I find hard in the first island, and that's the platforming level. Outside of that, I can do it with my eyes closed. No, we're gonna do some Cuphead for the bonus game. Not Cuphead. We're not, no way we're doing Cuphead. We're doing Crazy Taxi today. We're gonna do Crazy Taxi today. Thank you, Tubby. Look at him. Instead of buying his quarter pounder, he came and spent the money in our store instead. I appreciate that. Alright, there you go. Oh, this guy. Just let your soul glow. Yes, I'm stuck in the 80s, it's true. Just let those Jerry curls shine through. Anyway. Alright, yeah, we can make it. Yes. What does this googly-eyed foreskin want? What's this guy want? Here we go. Alright, we're almost closed, guys. We're almost done. Yes. Just let your soul grow. Never trust a fire cross. Yeah. Well, I mean, hey, if you end up being with a redhead and you end up catching the clap, they'll probably try and tell you it's a coincidence. I'm just saying. So, you know. That's so... Oh my god, how do I have a license to stream? What the fuck? Dude, Steve, you opened that. For the record, Steve, you opened that can of worms. That wasn't me. And Christina says, Ricky, stop joking. I'm only joking. Fucking hell, it's not like I'm an oil painting either. My gosh. Justin's like, fuck you. Guys, it's not like I'm an oil painting either. I'm only joking. I can take it back. It's okay. It's not like I'm an oil painting. Anyway, we're all saved here now. We could do Crazy Taxi as our... we could do Crazy Taxi as our bonus game now. Thank you, homies. Yeah, it's not like I'm an oil painting. We're gonna Alright, we got Crazy Taxi here. Justice says, I'm not being serious, bro. I love the shit talking. Okay, well, that's good to hear, because once I start getting the fuck yous, I start feeling like... it looks like some feelings are being hurt. So, you know... Oh, gosh. Yeah, let's go, everybody. Let's go. We need to rock out with a cock out in this one. This one's awesome. I love Crazy Taxi. Guys, honestly, thank you. You bet your reaction. I don't know, man. I feel like up until Castlevania Bloodlines, this stream was really, really good. And then I feel like it's just gone to hell in a handbasket. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't really have a great memory of everything after Bloodlines. I'm having a good time though. I'm having a good time. I think we'll do BD Joe today. We need to get a little bit of hip hop going.
We're gonna have some fun.
Let's get a little hip hop going.
Hey, it's time to make some crazy money. Are you ready? Here we go.
All right, there we go. Let's do it.
Yo, we gotta move.
Hey, can't you stop closer? Go up the hill.
You're gonna love this.
There you go. Don't drink and drive, everybody. You might spill your beer. Dude, I'm not doing too bad in this taxi so far. No, I'm having a great time, guys. Thank you, man. What a great end to the month, too.
Come on now.
Let's bring on April and have another great month, hey? Let's have a lot of fun. Bring on April. Bring it on April. Let's go.
Yo, go straight. Hey, that was serious.
Dude, I just, you know, KFC, Pizza Hut. You keep in mind, like, the Pizza Hut in this game is also the dine-in restaurant. Have you noticed that most Pizza Huts in 2025 are kiosks now in strip malls? They're not even dine-in restaurants anymore. The last time I saw a dine-in restaurant for Pizza Hut was in Thailand. But in Australia, they're all in strip malls and they're all just kiosks now. I don't know about United States. Like, do you have really any dine-in Pizza Huts anymore, or are they like little kiosks? I've noticed that most Domino's and Pizza Huts in Australia are kiosks. Like, you know, you just go in, you order. They might have a couple tables and chairs, but not many. Dude, I know, I love Offspring. Offspring was coincidentally my favorite band in high school. So the Pizza Hut in your town's still a dine. It might be different in America and overseas, but we do have some dine-in, but most of them here are kiosks now. You have a dine-in? Yeah. So like when we're in Moe's neck of the woods, you can still get dine-in Pizza Hut, but they're like super ultra casual, kind of like dining in at a Pizza Hut now is no different to like dining in at McDonald's. So like it's just super casual. It's just not like that family night go out to eat vibes anymore, which is a shame, but you know it is what it is. So yeah, it just is what it is.
I saved you, right? Take it easy.
Alright, let's see what this person got. What are we gonna do? Go to the heliport. Oh, look at you. Alright. Yeah, Offspring and Bad Religion in this. What a great combo, eh? So Payron says you're still alive. Yeah, I'm about to drink another beer though. Another beer. It's just a shame because, like, you know, when Pizza Hut first came to our country, it was a little bit bougie, and it's just so different now.
I'm at your service.
Yeah, Pizza Hut used to be so bougie in Aussie in the early days. Pizza Hut in Canada is on another. Why? What's so good about Pizza Hut in Canada? Yeah, Chris is crazy. What's so good about Pizza Hut in Canada? Dude, this is terrible.
I'm the best.
Alright, we gotta go to the baseball stadium. Let's freaking go. You want to make a vlog? Hey, if you want, what do you know? What idea do you have, Christina? The cold weather makes the topping extra fresh.
Yo, hurry up, get
Oh,
over
we need to
here.
go to the heliport.
Stop a little closer. I want to get to the heliport.
Actually, I'll vouch for that. So, this is going back like 20 years ago, though. But back when I used to manage McDonald's, I used to have a really good relationship with the people that managed Pizza Hut. And so we had a deal where it's like, okay, we'll swap you anything you want from Pizza Hut for anything that we want from McDonald's. So basically we would trade. And so, well, I didn't end up getting the pizza from Pizza Hut though. What I would do is I'd give out free McDonald's to the managers at Pizza Hut, and in return they give me whatever items I wanted. And I never picked the pizza. I got the wings. And I have to say, like, the ranch wings at Pizza Hut back in the day were pretty freaking awesome. The wings at Pizza Hut were a million times better than Domino's. Like, I would eat the wings at Domino's and I'd want to, like, dry reach. They were freaking terrible. But the wings at Pizza Hut, bro, I would argue that the wings at Pizza Hut are better than the pizza. Well, I mean, maybe not anymore, but at least back in 2005, the wings at Pizza Hut were better than the pizza.
Go straight. Shut up, move your butt. Wow. I'm the best. Yo, we gotta move. Yo, you can't park here.
We're gonna go to the Sky Bank, everybody. You prefer Domino's? I mean, how bad is that, hey? Look how far, like, Pizza Hut star has fallen if everyone prefers Domino's now. But yeah, me too, actually. Me too. I mean, if I had a choice between Pizza Hut and Domino's now, it's definitely Domino's.
Hop in again sometime.
Yeah, I hope you feel better soon, Payron. I'm sorry that I missed that, G. I'm all over the place today. We hope you feel better soon, Payron. Yeah, you have a Wendy's 7 minutes from your house and you love it? Well, I'm so excited because the last time I had Wendy's was back in 2018 when I was in America. But Wendy's has just reopened in Australia. And they want to have a bunch of stores here by the 2030s. So I think it's only a matter of time before I have a Wendy's that's nearby. And yeah, I'm excited. Wendy's is great. I do. The Dave's Triple is okay. But I'm always partial to a Baconator.
Yeah, I'm the king. To the rescue.
Yeah, the Dave's Triple's great for the Hunger Buster, but it doesn't taste as good as the Baconator, let's be honest. Like, if you need a Hunger Buster, get the Dave's Triple, but the Baconator's the best. This one. The Osmos Hotel. Alright. Let's go to the Osmos Hotel, everybody. Oh, look at me.
I'm the best. Yeah, I'm the king.
Oh, how am I going to get off this pipe?
Come on, get in.
No, thanks. Come on, go anywhere.
Yeah, party time.
Oh, gosh.
Pay more attention.
Pay more attention. Shut up, Bish. I'm the one getting you to your destination. Yeah, pay more attention. Oh, you wanted you? I've got control of this car. I can make sure you stay alive or die. This chick's got an attitude problem.
Come on, hey,
Hey, watch it with your attitude problem. Oh, I suck, do I really? Well, you swallow. You swallow. She just said I sucked, everybody. Yeah, I've never had Jack in the Box. I don't even know what food they sell there. I just know I know of the franchise. I don't even know. I actually very rarely see anyone in here talk about Jack in the Box.
See you later, alligator. Are we leaving today?
You nearly killed me. Come on, go anywhere.
We'll be on our way.
I kind of went the wrong way, but it's fine.
Watch it, honey. You better be more careful.
I went the wrong way.
What? Let's go.
Dude, we're probably not going to make it in time.
Hey, yo. Come on now. How long does it take?
Give me a break.
Come on.
I'll get him next man.
Look at the time. You suck.
I suck, apparently. Apparently I suck, everybody. Apparently I suck. Steve thinks I'd like Jack in the Box.
Now let's take a look.
Oh, man.
Class S license. Man, that was amazing driving. I'm sure you're gonna come by and show it to me again sometime, right? Here we... Game over.
My God, what a day. I can't believe what a day it's been today, guys. Unreal. Oh, man. Thank you so much for looking after me. What an end to the month. After this stream, so, I've got this beer left still, by the way. I have to still drink this beer. After this stream, I actually need to get the prize wheel together. But I think I'm going to have to do that after I sober up. So I'm going to do it later in the day. I was actually about to disconnect and get the prize wheel together. But I'll probably end up I'll stuff it up. I mean, you guys have been very generous. And the prize wheel is something I take very seriously. So I need to make sure I do it correctly. So I'll have a small break and then I'll do it. And so poor Damo. Damo says Furious Cat and I are both home crook today. Is it the flu or did you guys eat something funky? Come here, babe. We're going to say goodbye to everyone. We're almost done. I have to finish this beer before I go. Do you want to say a cheers? Can you do a Thai cheers? Let's get multicultural here, babe. How about you say a Thai cheers?
โชคดีค่ะทุกคน
Chodi krab tokol. What did I just say?
โชคดีครับ
Chodi krab tokol.
ทุกคน
Tokon. Okay, well, I don't know what you said. What did I just say? Good luck and good luck, everybody. All right. Yeah, I got Story Bridge. This is where we went to in our vlog. If you want to check out the vlog, it's on our YouTube. Yes, that's where we went. Yes. Oh, thank you so much, everybody. You've been incredible. Thank you for an awesome March. As I said, I'll get the prize wheel ready. We'll do the prizes later on in April. But I hope you had a good time, guys. I mean, we're going to do big things in April. We're going to have a great time. I'll keep introducing new games. It's been an exciting week, actually. We did Mario Kart Super Circuit for the first time. We did F-Zero GP Legends. We're going to do Super C pretty soon. So we're going to keep introducing new games to the stuff that you already like. And yeah, we're not sitting on our hands. We're going to do some good things. But thank you for looking after us, guys. You've been absolutely legendary. I can hardly talk right now. Everyone on YouTube, I'm going to raid you into the NES stream. And my friends on Facebook,